I'm helping. I'm there doing a help.
Whoever wants to make the thing can make the
Don't
thing.
dismiss me.
Fucking making it. You take it.
Spellcraft
Bitch.
Machina. Miss me with those. Miss me with these. That's kind of fun. Yeah.
This man just left. Out of
We are
here.
here video gaming.
Subconsciously, maybe a little insecure.
It's like this man would rather sleep on his floor. Please come back.
Ellie about to just put up her bed under my desk just so she can cuddle with my feet.
That's
Video
random
games.
activities.
She just goes down there when she needs to leave. She's like, feet, but not behind the chair, because the chair is scary, because the chair has taken many of my hairs before. Like, yes, because you're right behind it, you stupid bitch. Oh, you think you're cute, huh?
Yes, they're adorable.
Look at this cutie. Look at this hot one.
No, please, Sais. Sais. Sais.
Spurs?
Sais.
Do we have enough time to do one more spell? I want to put big shot.
Yeah.
I want to put
the
Rocky Grab.
Ally's doing, if I remember last time, you guys came back to town, you talked to some people. Ally's currently on a mission because her friend, name is slipping my mind at the moment.
Like,
What's her
Bandy?
name? Bandy. Bandy is having a bad time of it. Some demon
Yeah,
shit
it's turning
going on.
into
Or devil
zombie.
shit. Maybe. But yeah, some shenanigans.
Turning into a mummy.
A little bit. So yeah.
Turning into a white lord.
So Ally was going to
Okay,
find
so
the
it's not
book
a
or
white.
something.
Okay, so he reacts enthusiastically to the zombie, so I'm just gonna go. She's turning.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
a thrall.
She's turning into a zombie.
Maybe a
yeah.
thrall. That'd be interesting. Is there a
That would be
vampire around?
fun.
You got any vampires in this bitch?
Giant
Well, the white
vampires in this
vampire.
bitch. No vampires. Let's.
I'm ready to go. I got my cloak on.
Yo, we're ready to go. Let's go then.
Let's
Basically,
go!
just did
Where's the
the,
thing I was looking at last time? I forgot.
We just did the what happened last time. Basically, we fought some guys, went back to town.
Let's go.
Let's go!
I got some magical elixir.
We sold stuff, and then we realized, wow, we still don't have money. And
We sold stuff and we're like, we're still broke though. Oil senses.
crafting
Hey yo, but
check.
what are we
bitches.
rolling? Am I
Crafting
also
check.
rolling the
Check your
crafting choice?
Ooh.
Oh
Unfortunate.
no, I can help.
And
The
help.
power of help compels me.
I don't know how much helping adds though. It
Give me
doesn't
the
tell
help
me-
check.
Check.
Your powers combined, I am helping significantly.
Wow. Purely through the power of help, you succeed.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
'Cause,
Combined effort.
I got a 2
Look at us
on
go.
the dice, so
Holy
That's-
shit, Steve is helping!
Steve is a better
Steve
at
is
crafting
also
than Akron.
helping.
Amazing.
I rolled 26.
The Rock can help. Master level 7. He's a master.
That's
Here,
seven.
let me unmute this so I can get some.
wait, he can craft
Is he
stuff?
trained in stealth?
No, we
He
can't.
can't do
but,
anything. He's literally just a rock.
I guess he is pretty stealthy.
Yes, he's really good at disguising as a rock.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, also put that book in my inventory, The Thresholds of Truth. Take it from Woodwose and put it in my inventory.
Okay. I don't even know what scroll we used and how much money do I have to pay. I wanted to do level 2 Shocking Grasp.
Level 2 spells, I think, are 14 gold or something.
Oh,
Let me go to
my
the
book.
crafting.
All that,
Oh, no, it doesn't say here. I need to actually go to the what's it called thing. The what's it called thing actually has
is it
the...
half the price of the scroll? Sorry. Is it half the price of the scroll?
Why is it going to-
I have no idea. That's why I'm just looking it up.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I have to like go to the place.
Oh, this means I can not prepare fucking shocking grasp and prepare something more fun. Such joy.
Scroll. Scrolling.
Roll these. Scribe scroll.
Right.
Scrolls.
I did learn that, but I just use it from that.
Okay. Value of a level 2. You said it was level 2 scroll?
Second level spell, yeah.
Okay. It's a 12 GP for the scroll.
But it's a batch of 4, right?
It's a batch of 4 and it's crafting a scroll.
Yeah.
It doesn't say if it's half price. It just says...
Oh, I do have more spells. I forgot. Why do I have mirror image again? I have it for reasons, but I don't remember what the reasons are. Is it the ring or is it the me?
I don't remember.
I forgot how I did this.
No. Did I just get that from being a magoose? A mogoose?
Mogoose?
A mogoose.
Goose.
Let me pop this in real quick.
Here we go. For level 2 is 12 gold. I found the table.
That one.
Give him
12
12
gold? Just 12?
Yeah.
Take my 12 gold and give me 4 scrolls of second level shocking grasp. Thanks. Thanks, Dad.
So take the 12 gold.
No,
12 gold.
take 12 gold and give me 4.
12 gold.
Give me 4.
To be able
Give
to
me 4,
just...
give me 5, give me that without desire.
should be able to just get the scrolls of level 2 spell and then drag the spell onto it. That's what I did last time, if I remember correctly. It was a week ago. 2 weeks ago. Scroll of second level spell. And then you drag from
You're a small.
my spell casting list.
Yo, how did I learn these?
Shocking grasp.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm doing it
Shocking
now.
good
Give me a sec.
spell.
Where's my shocking
Oh,
grasp?
studio spells. Your
go?
hybrid set to get additional spells. Studio spells. You gain 2 second level studio spell slots, which you can use to prepare these and these. And which can be used to prepare spider class.
Wait, what level are we?
And an additional spell depending on.
We're at level 7.
7.
7.
C'est bon. C'est bon. La 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 la. C'est bon. C'est bon.
To create a scroll or wand is specific to drag the spell from the compendium or compendium browser into the inventory. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shocking grasp. Create item.
Oh yeah, I have special.
Did I create item?
Bonus grind core bin.
I've made the shocking grasp.
I've created.
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
I've created it too. Shit.
Okay.
Did you make it level 2, right?
Yeah, second level. No, it's level 1.
Okay.
Wait, then you don't need to pay 12. It's heightened to level 2 now, so might as well. I don't know what heightening to level 2 does.
Well, makes it more dice.
Yeah, it's more dice.
Yeah,
Here.
so it's heightened to level 2 now.
He gave me level 1s.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
I got it.
I'm trying to do spells, so if he can do that to help me, so I can do spells, then I can do spells, and he can help me.
It's supposed to be second level, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He paid 12 gold, so
I
it
will
better be fucking second
prepare.
level.
There it goes. Another second level scrolls. There we go.
And he should have made 4, right? Yeah, he can do that himself.
Yeah, I did it. Get out of here.
Staring at
Okay.
it, I'm not.
Now, one more DM question. This book that I took from Woodwose because he never used it, and I don't think he can even use it. I don't know. How does it work?
Yeah.
There was an argument for making it a staff.
Mm-hmm.
So you just limit how many spells you can cast out of it at each level. So you can cast any of the spells in it that are cantrips. You can just use it like that. Because it is like an epic item, right? So it is supposed to be kind of overpowered. So that's the argument that one person put on Reddit. I don't know what your argument is. I'm just going to go with that because that's what they said on Reddit.
It's always right.
I've already made it into an item, basically, where I have like all the 11 cantrips it provides. I just don't know how much I should limit it. Because right now I have 7 first level, 5 second level, 5 third level, and 3 fourth level.
Yeah. I mean, that's insane. No.
Yeah, so you have to tell me how to limit it. Because I have no idea. I just automatically did that by itself. I didn't set it that way.
Interesting. Weird.
Well, because I just put all the shields. I made a spell preparation list, right? And I basically just I put all of the spells in there.
Stupid, right? I did keep the spells.
Oh, that was the other argument.
Scroll. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks.
The other argument was that you can treat it like a wizard's or a cleric's like preparation list. So you can prepare 1 spell of each level from the book, but you can only cast that on that day. I think that was the other argument.
I think that makes more sense.
So I can.
Because you get the variety, but it's not hilariously overpowered by just getting
you just
shit
get 3 free, or I guess 4 free spells.
Yeah, and you get a big list, which is what makes it useful.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put everything at 1 out of 1.
Yeah.
And I can choose to only
because,
cast 1.
that's some big numbers. Fucking no.
No, I think it just did that because I'm level 7, so it was like, oh, you're a wizard.
Yeah, it probably just auto did that.
Oh, you're a wizard, I see.
You're a wizard. I'm a wizard. In the basement rolling dice. I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
Technically, I am like a wizard, but
basement dice.
6. Roll a d6. Dum, da, dum, da, dum.
Okay.
Yeah, stop doing that. Alright. I can cast 1 spell from each level, I guess. Choose my spell wisely.
Basically some kind of weird... You have to prep them? Or are we sorcering book? Or is it a funny sorcerer magic?
I have no idea. You have to decide that. It's like... at the DM's discretion is basically what it sounds like from everybody. All the Reddit posts I read.
How do your other spells work? You just have them, right? Like sorcery kind of nonsense? Yeah.
Yes, it's like sorcery, so I can cast...
Yeah, just do it like that then. There's no reason to make it completely separate. Let's not run it like a clear.
Yeah, I'll just open the book, and then I'll just be like, I'm going to cast this 1 spell, and I can only have 1 spell from each level. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's keep it consistent. No need to change it for reasons. Alrighty.
Oh, that also means on the first level I can get rid of a spell. What is a good spell to take?
Oh, we're leaving town, right?
Does anybody want a speed bonus?
I think Woodwose already does something like that, right? With haste.
That's not an action bonus.
Oh. No, he has a speed bonus too. An extra movement speed. Quickness gives you an extra movement.
Yeah, I mean one that just increases your movement bonus.
I have a bracer for that.
Longer. I'm just saying, like, does anybody care for an hour-long 10-foot status bonus to speed, or a minute-long 30-foot status bonus to speed?
I mean, I guess it's great for running away.
I'm really slow, so...
Yeah, I'm like poor Shiva over here. He's like, oh.
Yeah. I mean,
just remember it does not. Just to remember, it does not stack on top of other status bonuses, right? So it just takes this specifically one. I can take. Is it a ranged spell or is this a touch spell? Oh, I can't even do this to somebody else. Fleet step. I also can't do that to anybody else. Why?
Okay, never mind.
That's kind of expletive.
And I'm guessing Bojangles wants this Staff of Nature's Vengeance.
Very sorry for leading you on.
But he has to craft it, I guess, because I can't craft it. I don't know any of the spells. I think you have to know all the spells.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this. We can't craft it yet because it has 4th level spells.
That should be fine. You should have 4th level spells.
You have 4th level spells.
We have 4th level spells.
The staff is like level 11.
It's level 11.
You can buy it, but you can't use it because it's level 11. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
We basically can't buy it.
Yeah, it's like 900 gold. I guess we're done. I don't know what else to do. Like, I can't really help with Vandy.
Yeah. Well, I
don't know
remember
what's going on.
there was some kind of ritual or something you wanted to go find or something.
Well, I
you
think I
did your roll and you realized, oh, I've heard some kind of ritual to be able to like do some kind of dream walk and stuff, and you ran off.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the maybe the magic bookstore and ask him if he like has any books on rituals that can cure mysteriously magic and like speaking through dreams, a dream-based curse.
Dream
I think.
walking activities.
Yeah.
All
right, yeah.
Sort of, in a way.
I was gonna go into her head and be like, "Get out of here!" and beat up the person. That happens in some fantasy places.
That happens.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
it's magic.
If they can summon zombies, why not go inside?
I mean, the Matrix
head?
is sort of like a dream, right? So it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Why are you
what's
making
around
cat
still
noises?
I was gonna say baby crocodile noises, but sure.
Baby crocodile. Okay, so what's everyone else doing?
Give me a diagram with the areas.
We've done our shopping. What are we doing?
456.
I'm gonna roleplay in the wizard's bookstore and be like, "Yo, remember when I gave you that really rare evil book?"
Can I help her search for something? Maybe. I guess you'd have to go get me, so I'm not gonna offer that. Unless she asks.
Do I think? Well, actually, do I know that you have curse knowledge? Do I even know that?
You know I'm cursed.
Yeah, but do I know you have a lore skill in cursed?
Probably not.
You know.
I don't think Astori said anything about it.
Well, was there an instance when he was just like, "Oh yeah, just do this," for curses? Was there an instance?
I feel like I've only used it once, but I'm not like I've only successfully used it once, but I don't remember what I used it for. I've tried to use it multiple times, but sometimes it wasn't that useful. No, it was on dungeon-related stuff for sure, but
yeah.
Remember
I remember what happened.
Going back 6 months.
Yeah, I remember where you used it successfully. It was when you got like the ghost. You found the lockpicks. You found the lockpicks, and you were like, you did a curse roll, and that was successful. You were like, oh, it's my long lost ancestor or whatever. He died here.
Your dad.
Your dad?
But you.
Well, I guess you're half elf.
It's not really. I don't. Yeah. My grandfather, I think. I'm pretty sure I've revealed that is my grandfather. I've only like low key made my character important. Don't worry about it. Not just a cardinal sin in D&D to make your character important, but I've only low-key made my character important.
Well, since me and you are the only one... Well, me... I don't know what Bojangles... Yeah, I don't know what Bojangles' story is either, so...
Yeah, we have to get to the root of his story.
Weazened it.
Woodwose is really, his wife. You guys keep ignoring his invitations.
Okay. Well, to
I've
avoid
visited once. I
hang out
didn't
with
fit,
Woodwose.
but I visited once.
I get special home cooked food.
home cooked dirt,
What the fuck do you eat?
nutrients from the
Vegetarian?
soil. No, like factually, that's
You
what.
need some salt in your water. I can piss in your fucking soil.
Aren't you like a cave-based leshy or whatever?
He's a root-based leshy.
Yeah, so he eats nutrients from the soil. Yeah, he doesn't need sunlight.
Yeah, he just likes dirt.
No, I do need sunlight, but I only need a little bit of sunlight every like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're a mushroom. This is the same leshy I made. I made a mushroom leshy. Cause
Mushy.
He's a root leshy. He's distinctly different.
He's
a
a-
stinky mushroom.
he's
Not a mushroom, but leshy.
he's a potato. Oh man, you should have made
He's a
Steve into a
turnip.
potato.
Yes.
That'd have been great.
Turnip leshy.
Okay, well, to avoid
Or more like an onion.
metagaming.
Do you have layers?
No. Cakes have
It could be, like,
layers.
Scottish or something.
Maybe he's a cake. Oh well, to avoid
Nice.
metagaming, I'm just gonna say I go to the Wizards bookshop and I say, "Yo." That's not what I say. That's not my character.
Hi guys. Like, do you totes have books?
I'm sweaty. Okay, I ran straight over because I think Vandy's gonna die any moment. Okay,
He's sweaty.
she's like
Mom's sweater
sleeping
already.
permanently at this
Spaghetti.
point.
Bombing on his palms.
So I run in
Yeah.
and I go. Wait, what was the name of the wizard? I have to have known his name. by now.
Spaghetti.
His name's Mr. Spaghetti.
Morally bent? Morally
Spaghetti
bent?
wizard.
Yeah.
It's been played as
Spaghetti western. Like
It's spaghetti.
Yeah, we didn't write down his
showdowns, but with wizards.
Morally
More-
bent.
name. More than thin.
Morally bent.
Squeeze jit.
Morally
Moral
bent.
Rolls up wands. Expected Patronum.
Morally bent.
Morally. I'm just gonna call him Morally. Okay. So I run in.
Wands at dawn.
I'm breathing
Sorry,
heavily because I just
Wands.
ran and I have stubby legs. And I go, oh, the cat's playing in the background. And I go, Morley, I need your help. Like
Alright, so
really
yeah,
badly.
You run into more, Morally bent, shop. It's just normal shop. You run in, and Morally bent's just, at the counter, they have all their bookshelves and things. And they're just kind of sitting there reading a book, and you just run in, and they look up to you, and you're just, I don't know, I assume you look vaguely panicked at this point, right? Kind of
Yeah.
a little freaked out. You make
Like, this
your
is
plea.
serious.
Yeah, and Morally Bent's just kind of looking at you. Their eyes are real big. They're like, and they look up, and there's like, yeah. Patron, okay, what do you need my help with? You seem very on edge all of a sudden. Are you alright?
Well, you remember when, like, I sold you that really evil book about Nimbaloth, and you were like, oh yeah, we did keep this to ourselves, and, well, I think that might have something to do with Vandy. She's, like, sleeping permanently, forever. She goes in and out of dreaming, and she says weird whispers are coming to her in her dreams.
Morally Bent, kind of looks at you and it's kind of takes it for a second. Kind of nods, is like, well, okay, I don't know if it has anything to do with that book, but I do have this. And they go, they kind of duck down, and you, hear, drawers open, some shit drawers open, and you hear some banging around as they, move some things. And, after, a couple seconds, they pull out this, this kind of, thick, kind of dusty tome with, a teal blue kind of a cover on it. They're like, so this is a book or that goes over kind of the dream walking and things along that line. From what it sounds like, something's in her dreams, maybe, from what you've said, maybe. I'm not sure, but in theory, he flips the book and spins it towards you and opens it and flips the pages. It's like, this is the ritual. It takes an 8-hour ritual. It takes all day, but you can kind of get in a look to what's going on and see if you can figure out what is causing all this these issues with Vandy. Goodness me, goodness.
Oh my god, thank you so much. How much is it gonna cost for this? Because he is a bookseller.
Vandy's like, it's fine. It's for Vandy. Here, just take it. Please help her.
Oh my god! I hope this works.
Bring it back, but bring the book back once you're done. But please go and help her.
Decides to keep the book forever. Anyways, knowledge. Alright, I run out and then I'm like, a ritual? I probably need like 1 million people to help me with this. So then I head north looking for, I guess, somebody. Or actually no, I think I probably head towards where Woodwose is because I know he's going to be there visiting his wife or whatever. And I think I'll probably see Allythology on the way there because I'll be running through town.
Yeah.
Isn't the bookstore here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm at the bookstore.
Bookstore is here. It's up here.
Oh, there you almost
okay, so maybe I've passed you. So maybe I don't see
Past
Allythology.
literally no one. I'm pretty sure that.
Flip me a coin, Mr. Allythology. Let's see if you roll a flat d20.
If you see me running down the fucking main
if you
street
just happen
in panic.
to catch Atrin careening.
Started. It's stupid.
We'll die.
No, you don't. Okay. So, Atrin, you don't notice Atrin. You're hanging out on the crow's cask. Vibing.
Yeah, crow's casket being upside down on a chair for no reason. Might have to do with the drink I got served.
Yeah, probably.
Instructions
It's
unclear. Character stuck in.
Yeah. So Atrin starts. Yeah, you drank this drink and just like a flash of purple, you just appeared upside down in the same space. Very weird.
Some like
very weird sit.
Bug in a video game where you're like walking, but your head is on the floor.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You've just fallen halfway to the
gears
ground.
where my legs is as well.
Amazing. And so Atrin, you start. Yeah, you just haul ass out to Woodwose's little abode, I guess. So Woodwose, what do we got out here? What does it look like? Where are you living? You're out in the woods.
Oh yeah, I was talking about this before. Yeah, it's like over here near the druid circle.
Okay. Atrin has an idea where it is, so Atrin's just kind of riding into the woods looking for you.
You guys have been there before.
Okay.
Side note: OOC for jugs.
What does it look like? Well,
it's like a little hobbit hole. A big tree growing at the top of a little dirt mound, and there's a little door.
You got dirt.
Little house with like 4-foot high ceilings.
Amazing.
So like,
feel right
have to like crawl around.
Exactly, I can fit perfectly snug in here.
Yeah, well, your head is like touching the ceiling.
Amazing.
So you can stand up, Lucky.
At inside the house, it's all the tree roots from the big tree up top that's twisted into like furniture and shit.
Wow.
There's like a nice dining table and chairs and everything, and they're all made out of.
Okay, so I run in here, and then I'm like, I've actually never been here specifically, I think, and I go, whoa, what the hell? I kind of get distracted by like the tree-based furniture, basically. Woodwose, is this where you live?
Power to
Is a crafter.
What time of day is it?
What day is it? It's like you guys came back, right? So it's evening-ish. It's like the sun's starting to set.
Oh, Atrin, you're just in time for dinner. Did you enjoy this?
Yeah, I'd love to. Maybe we should invite other people to join us, because I have some really important things to ask our spellcasters, and I think this would be a great place for us to meet up. Let me go tell Victor to go find our party members, and aha!
Send Victor and the missus and I will prepare.
The missus. The missus is just a really thick tree.
No, it's like also made out of just the roots. It's like a fucking Spriggan, but made out of roots. Just
a sexy Spriggan with like voluptuous hips.
Attached to the roots in the ceiling and floor.
Are you sure this is alive? Technically.
Yeah, but it's alive. No, it is alive. It moves. I promise.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait, so you're gonna run back
Good
into
luck,
town?
No,
Warm,
Victor.
question mark.
Victor's with me
Oh, you
because
sent
he's my
Victor.
familiar.
Okay.
So Victor's gonna go look for our party members until he goes into town and he finds Astori and goes, "You must head to Woodwose's house. They need to talk to you."
Wait
and
a
then he
minute.
also finds
Hold up. You fly into the crow's casket.
as
You
a
see me
crow.
levitating upside down.
Okay, sorry. But this is Victor, and he's a no-nonsense raven.
The no-nonsense. We ain't got
Amazing.
time for jokes in here.
Yeah, so
This town ain't big enough
He's an
for
old.
humor.
He's an old soul, and he's like, I don't got time
We
for
gotta
this
get
shit.
down to business.
so Victor like flies into
We
the
gotta
crow's
get down
cast,
to the meat and potatoes.
and as Tori, is just like floating upside down, like you said, just like over a table, and his friend
Oh.
there, if I can remember her name, let me get a Magaloy.
Magaloy?
Maggie.
I always
So,
forget if it's
yeah.
Malagoy or if it's Magaloy.
It's Magaloy, but let's just go Maggie. So Maggie's, just kind of standing to look at him, kind of scratching her beak. He's like, "Well, this is I never seen it do that before. That's a new one." Floating upside down,
I
and
mean-
Victor shows up.
It's Neil Pleasant.
I mean, she's
Hey.
like, "Well, how do you feel? I guess. I mean, you're floating upside down, which seems to be. I mean, it wasn't supposed to make you float or at all, but you're not like sick, right?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know.
Or I? Is
I don't think so.
Do
I think
I
you feel.
sick?
I think you're not. Let's see. Are you nauseous? What do you think?
No, no. I rolled a die.
Nauseated,
I just
actually.
panicked and rolled.
You are
Actually,
fine. You're not nauseous, but you are floating.
I mean, other than the upside down bit. Can I say I feel unwell? But me when all the blood rushes to me head, I might not feel so good.
Yeah, and as this happens, Victor just fucking comes into the room and
through one of the open
shits
windows,
at the
and I
room.
basically go, "Get a
Flies
hold of
into a
yourself.
zoom.
Patron needs your help," or whatever he says. I can't really do the voice
Patron
right now
needs
because my
help.
throat hurts. But
That's pretty close.
get a hold of yourself. Suddenly, I'm from the south.
Everyone suddenly texts him.
Wasn't it like a cowboy raven voice anyway? So.
No, it was
A
just
little
like
bit,
an
yeah.
old,
It
gravelly
was just
man voice. But I
crunchy.
don't have a man voice, so I can't really do a man voice.
Or an
So
old
just-
voice.
Just a crunchy old man. Not that. I said crunchy, not withered.
That's the only other voice I can do. Get
Rhythm
a hold
old
of
man.
yourself.
So
I'm dying over here.
okay.
Start
So
laughing.
Maggie looks between you and the bird. She's like, "All right then. Well, all right. Give me." She walks off by the counter. She's like, "Just a moment. I might have a salute. Maybe, possibly
I
a solution."
clumsily try swimming to go back upright.
You start like grabbing at the chairs and the table, trying to like push yourself the right side around. So Maggie comes back after a couple what's up?
Wait, I can roll for that.
What are you rolling? What's happening
Acrobatic
here?
check.
Rolling acrobatics.
Sure. You think you roll me an acrobatics?
Acrobatrix. I can roll acrobatrix. I don't have ageless patience on though. Let's turn that off.
Let's see. This man floats. Floating.
My guy.
floating.
Okay, that's not okay. Off. I roll acrobatics. Acrobatrix.
Yeah, so you're able to, you get yourself right side up, but you are still floating, and you don't seem to be able. You like push you get your like feet locked around like at the table, and you're able to pull yourself down a bit, but then you kind of bob back up, and you just bob back up like in a puddle,
Like a helium balloon.
Yeah. You're buoyant for some reason in the air at the moment.
I just figured if it's just gonna try and fix me up something so I am not buoyant, I should probably drink the right side up instead of upside.
Yeah, so she comes back with a small cup with like this is like some kind of rainbow liquid, and you like look at it, and she hands you this she's like, all right now, so this in theory will make gravity act right again. I mean, what's going on now probably isn't permanent, but
In theory. That's always good to hear.
and she hands you this rainbow
Supposedly I'm
concoction.
pressed for time, so I'll give it give it a go, eh?
Yeah, so you get
Bottoms up.
this. Yeah, and it smells.
Or
You swear to
rather
God.
not bottoms up.
And you swear somehow it smells of rainbows as you're drinking it. And give me a fortitude save.
Smells of rainbows.
Smells of rainbow.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense to you, but you know it's right in your head at that moment.
Well, I don't know. I throw up rainbows, I guess. I puke rainbows.
Yeah, so you drink it, and then you just get like slammed into the ground, and all of a sudden you feel like heavier. Like you feel like like things are heavier than they were, but you can move. It's just slower.
Alright. Be there. Stomp.
It's really heavy steps.
It countered it
Let's see if
a
I
little
can-
too well.
Let's see if I can accelerate it a little bit. No crowbar.
Yeah, so as Tori stomps off into the night, into
Why
the
do I have a
evening.
-2 on athletics checks? Oh no, it's just optional, but I don't actually have that. Okay. No crowbar. What a
Funny.
weird. Oh,
You
well.
don't have a crowbar.
Yeah.
Do I get +1 strength after my ordeal? Wink.
Yeah, so you're able to, you're able to move in the right direction, but you are moving like half speed. It'll wear off eventually. But you're fast, so, it's basically the same as Shibo were to go out there.
Oh my god. Actually, probably right.
Running at half speed, still like
Yeah, right.
20 feet.
Yeah, basically as fast as Shibo. But yeah, you make it out there after, I don't know, it's not super close, but it's not super far walk. Does your bird does Victor just find that story, or does he look for anyone else?
Oh, I'm looking for Shibo as well, because I think Shibo should also be there for the
Yeah, sure. Alright. So yeah, as Tori stomps off,
whole meeting,
and
I
Victor
guess.
flies around, and he finds, I don't know, you're in the Rowdy Rockfish. It's not actually generally rowdy, but Shibo cannot help himself. So what's it look like in here? Usually it's pretty peaceful. Shibo's here.
Shibo's
Someone-
getting lit.
I got in a conversation with someone and they started gloating about how much they could drink, and
Okay.
I took that as a challenge. And now we are on our, let's say, 42nd pint of beer.
Oh my god.
Still going strong, and everyone's betting and gambling around us, and it's getting really rowdy. And there's just a stack of pints just going up, and it's another dwarf. And it's just gotten out of control.
Instead of
Yeah.
PvP, it's DVD.
But yeah, Victor flies into
Hey,
if this was another bar, it'd be like hilariously rowdy. Since it's a Rowdy Rockfish, it's kind of like the calmest drinking match you've ever seen. It's just two dwarves just yelling at each other, and everyone else just kind of like quietly cheering.
Wait, is Rowdy Rockfish not
awkwardly
a rowdy
cheering.
place?
No, it's not.
Wait,
Which is
what am I
very
doing
funny.
here? This does not
Your
sound
friend
like
is
me.
here. Your friend
Because
is
you
here.
saved a dwarf.
And you say the dwarf and the beer's free because you saved
Ah,
the
I
dwarf.
see.
You're
Free
definitely
alcohol,
here for the free
baby.
beer.
Definitely
But
a
it's
free
Alcoholic,
beer.
a booze.
But like I said, it's just you two like really excited, and a bunch of people like quietly cheering, like yeah, woo! Just like quietly like drumming on the
Like
tables.
Yeah. What's her name?
But you guys, but there's still a massive pile of tankards. You still have gone through an insane amount of alcohol. Give me a con save, and let's see what Victor sees when he rolls right on in.
Oh yeah.
Instead of okay, I pull up, it's okay, I throw up. Losing
And I'll-
my after
I'll roll
party.
a dice for this guy here to make it fair.
Wait, a fortitude save?
Yeah, give me fort save.
Add something to that.
On the left side of your sheet.
No, I'm clicking it. It's just the website's not
Did you
working.
pop out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't pop that sheet out. The main sheet can be popped out. Dice stuff. It's funky. Pop out reference materials.
Hey monkey, get funky. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you have the small bar, you can use saves and under attributes.
Okay.
Plus 15.
Yeah. And it's dwarfing. Alright. So,
Dwarfing that challenge.
yeah. Yeah, fucking Victor flies in. This other dwarf, like, like tapping out, and Shivo being very, very excited with himself as he wins. That man taps out at 43. He waves off. He's like, I can't. But I can't. No. Just fucking face down. And then Victor flies in right as Shibo's won this competition.
And then I just pass out right afterwards too.
Alright, so Victor flies in and starts pecking like the top of your head. Roll. Let's see how hard he pecks your head.
Okay, you want me to
Give
roll?
me that.
Victor can roll.
There we go. Oh. So Victor tries to be nice about it and like peck the top of your head and just misses and just like stabs you like in the side of the ear or something.
Ow!
Fucking bird! And I grab a tinker and try to throw it at the bird.
You, like in your drunkenness, of course, you like whiff completely. Yeah. It goes super wide, but you're awake now, and Victor starts yelling at you. What does Victor start yelling?
What do you want?
You need to hurry. Everyone needs you at Woodwoose's house. And
Barkeep, where's Woodwoose's house?
What's a barkeep now?
What's a Woodwose?
What's a Woodwose?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a creature.
Yeah, the barkeep looks at you like you're like crazy. Just like, dear, what? A Woodwose? What is a Woodwose?
He's never been in here before.
And I just walk out the bar and start walking.
Yeah. And then I guess Victor just, kind of circles back and tries to guide your drunken stumble.
It's like, bird.
Anyway, doesn't take too long, but like 30 minutes, everyone kind of shows up. Let's go. Where's the evening light? When does that happen? Yeah, everyone.
I seem to be sweating more profusely.
A little bit.
Am I still heavy?
Yes.
Rude.
Heavy boy.
I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber, like.
Yeah, so everyone makes it.
Gravity.
Yeah, and you all show up to Woodwoose's like integrally like carved house. Yeah, everything's carved like out, basically like formed out of these roots in this giant tree. Everyone shows up for dinner, whatever that includes. Woodwose, you're the host. What's happening?
Woodwose has meanwhile gone full Disney princess, but instead of birds and cute bunny rabbits, it's like centipedes and spiders and flies. It's animal allies.
Fantastic.
Animal allies.
Right. All right. Sure.
This is the moment where I wish I had to create water or other things.
Some sort of edible food for everybody.
Some sort of edible food.
Oh. Okay. That is a thing.
It's uncommon, but we're gonna use it.
No, that's fine. So yeah, you all like sit down at Woodwoose's table carved out of like these roots, and there's like a bunch of like centipedes and like beetles and shit crawling all throughout it. And they like bring out like these like these like dark wooden bowls with just green like slop in them.
Oh God.
And like you get like a good whiff of it, and it smells like nothing.
It literally
smells vaguely of grass.
Bland tasted
cellulose.
Gooey consistency.
I love a good cellulose in the morning.
Oh boy, I too enjoy the taste of Check's notes. Green.
Yeah, basically.
Boy, this sure tastes like green.
I accept the bowl, but I kind of just like, ooh, looks good, Woodwose. And I put it down on the table. Anyways, I asked you all guys here because Vandy, the town priestess, she's sick, like super sick. You can continue what you're gonna say.
Am I there now?
Yeah, you're all there.
Yeah.
You're all sitting down for dinner.
How does the green taste?
You're
Describe
rolling.
mouthfeel.
Well, you see,
I've already said it's bland and has a slightly gooey consistency.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just scarfing it down. I can't literally taste. I mean, I'm so drunk I can't taste anything. It's just
You're
consumption.
dehydrated. You just need food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like
Just
you
like
said, it's kind
eating
of
it, and I was like, it doesn't taste necessary.
You know, imagine if you could get the flavor of grass and then LaCroixify it. So it's just like a hint of maybe some kind of grass, but mostly just
like
tastes like
cucumber
water.
lemonade.
It's really bad. It's not even bad though. It's not really bad. It's just not
It's like-
good, but not offensive either. It's
It's
just
just like
grass
side
flavored
flavor.
bad.
It's in a way it's like offensively average.
It just tastes like static.
Tastes like
I'm just like, literally, this is delicious. I can't
like
believe
overcast.
All right, and then Atrin has a little proposition. It sounds like 'cause you guys are eating your
Reading this. I don't want to be rude.
Well, does anyone like react to finding out Vandy's basically like dying?
After I get over the shock of that the green slop doesn't actually taste like anything, which confuses me more. But at the same time, I'm at least relieved that it's not something I want to undo out of my digestive system.
Don't remember there's one. Yeah, it's totally edible. You can safely digest it. Don't forget there's like fucking bugs crawling all over the
Oh
place.
god.
Also, you
I
have
just-
to, like,
I
you
just-
have to
as
be
an
on, like, your
experiment-
fucking knees. You have to like crouch.
To give you some backdrop, right? I just, as an experiment, and also as Rent, I drank something that made me float upside down. And then I drank something else to undo the floating part of that.
This is all a normal occurrence.
Yeah,
Pretty average.
after that I ponder and go thinking mode, mostly, actually.
Thinking emoji.
Thinking emoji. You're just saying, wait, all you said was there's just something wrong with her, right? You haven't actually gone into any details.
Okay. So
No, what did you literally say? Because then
I said I don't remember what I said. It was like
You just said something's wrong,
15
Vandy.
sentence- yeah.
That's it.
Vandy's
Something's wrong with
dying. She's cursed or something. People go, ah!
What makes you see? What makes you see she's cursed?
She said that she's been having dreams and she's been sleeping for like whole days on end without ever waking up. She's always tired and somebody's whispering in her dreams to her. I went to the wizard shop to ask him if he knew anything, and he said, I have to do this ritual where I go dream walking.
Oh. Well, that sounds exciting. Do I know
And
anything about dreamwalking?
as a very knowledgeable witch, I know that rituals can require like multiple people, and like I know you
Yeah,
guys are like
check.
really.
I've been performing a
powerful.
ritual by myself.
Oh, really?
Some of them require multiple people. It depends.
Well, I thought it
depends.
shortened time if you added more people in the roles.
It very depends on the kind of ritual. The rituals don't fit any category. Rituals are weird.
Oh, maybe that's just a
It's
Pathfinder
just like-
one thing.
I think the general thing. No, it's the general thing of a ritual is just to just take a prolonged period of time. Like where a spell can like take maybe a turn or multiple turns.
Maybe it was the
Rituals, we're
ritual
talking
to
about
summon dead.
hours. Rituals, we're just talking about hours.
Yeah, some of them
And
do
certain-
require multiple people.
Because I know the ritual to
And
like
some of them
summon
accelerate
dead,
with multiple people.
Yeah.
which I wanted to do on a cleric, that took a long time, and also required multiple people to do. Or it could multiple people could shorten it, something like that.
One or the other. Sometimes you just need multiple people channeling, or sometimes you need multiple people because the cast requires continuous
Yeah.
casting, but you can't cast for.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't actually read the ritual. You just knew
48
to do it.
hours.
You just like looked at it and took it in right away. You
Do I know
haven't
anything
actually-
about? Do I off the top know anything about dream?
Give me an Arcana
If I
check.
do, what would be the applicable skill?
Or maybe you could also
Can
just
I
say
apply
I.
ageless?
Yes.
Can I apply ageless pictions?
You could also, because I said a ritual, you could also be like, hey, I do rituals all the fucking time. So then you would also.
Yeah, you've seen me do them.
Have I? I don't know. I guess I don't pay attention
Yes,
to you.
when I activate. Thanks.
I didn't know that was
When
a
I
ritual.
activate the teleport circles, that's a ritual.
Oh, that
To
one. Yeah. Okay.
originally activate them, I need to do a ritual. Wake
Oh yeah, well, then
Yeah,
we did that together. Yeah.
You've heard of these before. It's a thing that happens occasionally. It's actually not like super uncommon because elves don't like sleep, right? So you're being half elf kind of heard some of those stories. And, dream walking isn't like a weird thing for an elf, considering they kind of just go into a trance.
Yeah.
I would also imagine that a certain other person among our circles is aware of doing things during their dreams. And it's not the drunk one.
What? Are you talking about me?
Dude, like, I don't cast spells. I'm a fucking puncher, dude. I got a shield.
What do I know about druids?
That they're really cool.
What do you mean? I mean, they do magic.
Do I know druids do things in their dreams?
You wouldn't know any details about that. Druids, in a general sense, are generally,
They're pretty secret.
they're kind of seclusive.
Yeah. Okay.
They can do magic, and it's pretty wild.
There goes my attempt to force somebody else to participate.
I don't know, dude. I don't know that part of the lore. So.
I mean, you could just ask me if you do, then I could have you roll
Isn't
dice.
that literally how you actually prepare your spells? Isn't it literally in a dream?
Yeah,
Sort of.
I think you prepare in the morning. There's a little ritual every morning to prepare spells.
I thought that was communicating with your druidic circle was like a dreamlike state.
Yeah, and do you want to give me a check, Mr. Druid Man?
Oh yeah. So like talking with my papa, daddy,
Yeah. What is your spell casting?
Druid daddy.
my druid daddy.
Your
Spell
primal
casting
papa.
is wisdom
My
stuff. Are you
backup
still
character in case I
stupid?
died.
Your
I
forced
thought I would have
father.
been on that character, but
Your forced father.
I don't really know.
You haven't perished. You're a be living. All right. So yeah, give me
That's like a father figure.
this dream walking stuff, right? Give me give me a nature. Why not? Let's do a nature check.
Dream council.
What?
Waking dream. Well, what?
Just give me a nature roll. Nature roll. Yes. This is because for you it's magic's
Natureful.
funny. Oh, okay. Well, dream walking's a thing.
I don't know how.
You don't know any details. You never looked into it. No one's ever told
You know
about
what dreams
it.
are?
You just know it
what
exists.
walking is.
Yeah.
Dreams when I wake up. I don't keep a dream journal, guys. I don't know. It
A
just
dream
happens.
journal.
Dream journal. Okay. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You talking? I'm not involved in this whole scene. What are you guys doing?
Well, I've heard of dream walking before. It's common amongst the pointy ear part of my heritage.
Pointy ear.
But I've nae participated myself. Being a half and half.
Half and half.
Sounds like she just had too much to eat. Had to go
He's
sip
just-
it off.
Could you help me with
If
this
I give
dream
you a
walking?
look, roll the fucking two.
I give you a look that is about as undescribable as what I'm supposed to do with that information.
The only good dream dwarfs have are one of being in the bosom of a loved one.
The bosom.
Yes, she was very helpful.
Yeah.
The bosom of a loved one.
Should I hero point the roll?
No.
You only have one. You don't need to do that unless you want to.
Do it, no balls.
So yeah.
Well, what is this? I've some a wee bit of experience with the with doing the rituals, but I don't know. We'd have to go into the details what the ritual requires.
Well, let's sit down. I mean, we're already sitting down. Let's look at the book. So I take out the book, and I say, "This is the page that Morley told me to read for the ritual." So there you go. And we read it.
Cross-reference it with my ritual and make us learn it faster.
You're both trained wizards. You know how rituals work. Just don't work with them that often.
Yo, wizard heavy.
But you have to learn how to do it, and then also, I just want to see if it has overlaps with how the Awakened Portal ritual works. So
It's
maybe
not.
we can shorten the
Do you know
ritual.
anything about this?
This is a different kind of ritual.
Dream ritual, Stephen.
Yeah, you look at this. So what, Steve? Steve knows more than you. Okay.
Steven just starts throwing down some rock hard facts.
If only Steve could talk and he could tell you what to do.
Yeah, Steve just starts rolling around into like a circle and then starts making a star in it. So
wait, by himself? That is uncanny.
He just starts rolling.
You guys have never seen him actually move on his own. That's right.
Yeah, because we just see the string.
The string.
And then you look close and you realize there's like a beetle like tied to Steve with like a little like vine dragging Steve.
Like an Hercules beetle or something. Stag beetle.
Yeah.
Dreams.
It was one of those manure beetles that is just like reverse rolling.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so yeah, you look at this ritual and you start read through the page, and the ritual's pretty straightforward. You have all the materials you need. But the ritual does take a long time. Like, this is like an 8-hour ritual, because you watch, like when they go to bed, you get everything ready, and you kind of just, sit there, and you start to like dream dive. You need 2 people for this. So someone goes in and someone's like kind of there, like making sure everything's going good, and they can pull the other one out if things go bad. Yeah, one person's an anchor. One person dives.
One person trips. One person's taking something or rather.
I knew I needed somebody to help me.
Your trip sitter.
Yeah, you need your trip.
You need a trip sitter.
Yeah.
Experience.
So yeah, and it takes it's not complicated to do. It just takes a long time.
I just sit here.
Everyone needs their bus trip.
Yeah. Well, you're like maintaining their link to make sure if anything goes wrong, people end up in the right body and not like lost. Because it can get sketchy. Because the soul gets a little loose in this kind of magic. You want to make sure it goes back to the right place. Yeah.
I'm there to anchor in a way, I guess.
Yes, but
you guys can definitely do this, and you have the stuff you need. Just need to find time for it.
We have the technology.
We can rebuild her. We have the technology.
Yeah, we can. Though.
I suggest we make our way into closer proximity to Vandy.
Well, it'll be easy to find her because she's been laying down in a bed for like 3 days or something. I say worriedly. Okay. Let's head over to the library. /
to the Dawnflower Library.
Is that what it's called?
Dawn something?
Yeah.
It's called something Dawn.
Yeah, because it's also like the priestess place.
Yeah, Dawnflower.
The priestess place.
Where priesting happens. It's just a priest, bro.
Yeah, you guys finish your dinner, your little conversations. Anyone else want to do anything before you start going down there? Or are you guys good?
I think we've done plenty of enough stuff town, so it's time to...
Do we leave Shibo just back at the Rowdy Rockfish?
I mean, is Woodwose coming, or is Woodwose gonna stay?
Just drop him off in bed, because he's fucking...
Yeah, are Woodwose and Shibo are they gonna have sleepover? What's happening? What are you guys doing?
Sleepover.
Well, Shibo is in no condition to anywhere at this moment.
Hey, Mrs. will watch after Shibo.
Okay. Okay, what does the Mrs. look like? Is it the tree?
It's a bunch of tree roots that look like a lady. Sexy tree roots.
Okay.
Sexy tree lady.
Sexy tree lady.
I guess you hand...
It's just roots attached to the tree under, right?
Above you, yeah.
Yeah, but they can move.
They move.
Never
Even dragons.
They aren't.
Yeah.
But it's like a sprig, but also attached to the tree somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like a weird umbilical cord, or what am I?
Yeah.
Or is it just like something just attached to her head like a. I don't know.
No, it's like a root that's growing out of from the ceiling to the ground.
Oh, okay. And just halfway through, it just happened to be a lady shape in it.
Yeah.
Because you're a perv.
Yeah. You never see it move around, but it does.
It just moves around awkwardly like it doesn't have animation. The root just displays.
Yeah, you look away and you look back, and it's in a different spot.
That's menacing.
Oh, I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, I'm like, good dude. I'm out.
Fucking amazing.
Dog. Hey, yeah, it's crib dog. Too bad we can't stay.
Yeah, so I guess Woodwose is like, yeah, I'm gonna go help. And then, like, you know, all of a sudden, like, out of the wall, like, a bunch of roots form into, like, this, like, little, like, weird root hammock. And then Shivo just, you know, he just gets lifted by a bunch of roots and just deposited in the root hammock.
Deposited.
Yeah. Yeah, he just gets deposited in the root hammock, and you guys go to find Vandy and see what you can do.
Wait, he's sleeping in what's his house?
Yeah. He can't. He's too drunk to move.
I wonder where you're to wake up. Just imagine him just being like, he just got here in a drunken stupor, possibly not remembering the next day where he is. He just wakes up in like a root hammock.
Mm-hmm.
A root
Bunch of
hammock.
bugs trying to act concerned while he's just like, bugs.
Bugs. So yeah, you guys, you know, make your way into the library. You know, you see those same, like, you find Vandy and where she was last time. And she's in, like, the, you know, the back half of the downtown library, asleep in one of the infirmary beds. You guys, like, are two, like, priestess guard, you know, like, basically friends there, kind of watching over, make sure she's all right. And yeah, you guys show up, listening to the whole crew. And they're like, hi, you have way more friends here. It's not the scary monster, but more friend. I mean, there's that's a thing. But
Cursed root thing with the creepy eyes?
yeah, but there's no big tall monster looking thing. So hi, she's asleep again. Why are you? What's going on?
I went to Morley, the wizard, and he told me that there's a way we can walk into her dreams and we can figure out what's going on in her head. Azatori here is here to help me. He's gonna anchor me to the real world so I don't also get stuck in her dream world.
Okay.
I don't know why Woodwose is here. I guess for emotional support?
He's her emotional support cursed tree monster. He am Groot.
She's like, oh, okay, sure.
Groot, I guess. No G.
That'll looks a little confused between you guys. I mean, she's seen you in here, but didn't realize how much you like Vandy. So she's like almost taken aback that you've gone through like so much trouble like immediately. She's like, and she's kind of like, okay, cool, right, yeah, let's do this then. And you know, she's like, all right, so what do you need? And you know, she starts helping you guys set up this ritual thing.
While they're doing some of that, I want to take a minute and actually study Vandy.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Vandy yet.
Ooh.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what are you looking for? Anything particular or just general?
I'm looking for one of these.
Rolls a dice.
Oh, I'm not private.
I mean,
Where am I?
Yeah.
No, I'm private GM. No, I am.
Yeah, I can see it. No one else can.
I can
yeah.
see it.
You roll that dice, and
That's a
there's
big
another
number.
dice.
Oh, that's thank God.
So help.
I don't have to be weird. I thought it was Ross giving me on the counter roll. Like, oh no, that's a really
actually,
bigger number than mine.
That is a great idea. You're right.
There's no way any bonus applied is going to make that probably better.
Damn it, Steve.
So,
Steve, shut up. Embarrassing me.
Can I ever roll higher than 10? I guess one of my first roll was higher.
so you look into this. You know,
Poke
you
myself
like
in the eyes.
you get over there and you like look at Vandy, and you kind of like, you just examine her. You kind of reach out your magical senses, and you realize immediately there's some kind of like link thing going on, and whatever's on the other end has been obscured to fuck. You have like no idea like what's connected to her, but you can tell something is. And
It's hidden in the forest.
yeah. But you do pick up on it's bad. You get some bad vibes from it, but other than that, you're like
the future is.
Yeah, very cloudy, but you've got the bad vibes. Actually, give me a give me a will save.
Like a
Give me
Got the bad
a will
vibes.
save.
Oh boy, watch me fail this
Oh,
will
boy.
save and just fall over so we can't do the ritual. Yep.
No, you don't fall over. But you do.
Get a bad migraine.
You don't get a bad migraine, but you
But it did only roll
Yeah.
a 3.
you try to reach out like along the link. Just you're trying to figure out what's going on. Like it's obscured, but you want to figure out what's going on, right? To help. So you reach out along this link, and yeah, you just get like you reach out and you get like you get a little lost. You get like give me. I'm gonna roll some dice here. Let me roll. Yeah, that's some dice. You get like a searing like flash of like pain like in your head, like a flash of like it almost you just like fuck it. You get like a flash of like hellfire. Like you feel like you're falling down this path and it's just like all of a sudden it's like a roaring flame in your head and just
It's
like
very warm.
yeah, and you get like a flash of white and it's like it kind of knocks you out of the link and you like fall on your ass and you take 5 damage. Not a lot, just a little bit, a little singed. Yeah, it smells vaguely of
fall off my
Mhm.
a little sizzle off my forehead. God.
Yeah, it smells like vaguely of sulfur after all this happens.
Ooh. That's some hell planescape shit.
Yeah.
Steven.
So yeah, everyone gets this ritual set up. You guys draw like the circle. Get like your all the components you need. Kind of get Vandy's bed like situated, and you guys get ready to do this ritual.
Hell yeah.
Actually, does that thing give me a quick side note to understand that we're dealing with some sort of devil thing?
I mean, I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. It's sulfur shit. I don't know. Is that a
I don't know.
devil demon thing? What do I roll if it's a devil demon thing? To see if I know if it is or isn't a devil demon thing. Is that a
Hellfire,
cult-
devil
arcane?
stuff. It would be a cult religion, actually. It'd be to be able to confirm it.
Religion.
It'd be religion
I'm
to
not
confirm it.
smart. I'm not smart enough in religion.
Yeah,
I can only
Oh,
smart
no.
roll it, but
but
pretend to know religion. Here, this is my pretend to know. God,
I mean that's a pretty good roll. That's a
Fuck
pretty
you.
good roll. Yeah.
Stupid. Okay.
Yeah, the like hellfire, like the flash of fire, like the smell of sulfur is definitely like a devil thing. Sure.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and
I want to sneak at one of the guards and ask them something. It's like,
sure. There's some time to do that before this whole thing.
has Vandy left the library fleet?
She kind of looks at you and she's like,
Specifically before he started noticing that she was becoming unwell.
she looks at you, she's like, no, not really. Since you guys have gotten here, she's basically just stayed in the library and done research and look paler and paler every day, more or less.
Do you have any, she's studying any particular books?
He doesn't really talk about it, but I've got glances and like some of the titles on the books, but she seems to be researching things about Nimbleoth, which is not good. From what I know of Nimbleoth, which isn't a lot, but it's bad.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty bad. Yeah. Can you show me? Are the books still out? Can you show me the books?
I can go find them. She usually puts them away. She really doesn't want anyone to stumble into those books on accident. They're not a fun read, one would say.
They're not a fun read.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's a reason to believe that whatever's afflicted poor librarian over here is something to do with devils. I'm just curious if she's may have caught something or fallen into a trap of some kind. Typically, devils offer you a deal.
Well,
Or
maybe.
some kind of written agreement, contract, all sorts of weird promises. So,
I didn't see anything like that. And I don't know. I mean, I know she was struggling to find information about this Nimbleoff character, and whatever's going on in the Gauntlight seems to be basically entirely unknown with the people here. Because from the stories I was told when I was growing up, you know, the Rose Guard dealt with Bellicora, and it was all dealt with 500 years ago. And from what I can tell, that's basically all anyone here ever knew. But then you guys showed up, and I guess we were all wrong. And she kind of looks off to the side, takes a sharp breath.
well, I'm not surprised. The one we first even mentioned, there were multiple floors. People just seemed taken aback.
You know, she's like, yeah, the Bellicora was killed, and they thought she just had the one, you know, the big creepy spire in the first floor. They didn't realize. Randy hasn't said much, but it seems there's much more than one floor, which is not something anyone knew about.
That's not good. They know the truth
So my
too.
thought process is, I feel like there's stuff in the book that maybe was just like a written trap. That's my guess.
Sure. I mean, feel free to tell everyone about that if you want to.
Okay, so. Ah! I asked him if
Hi, Bojangles.
with. He said no.
I was about to do that.
I
He
asked
said
him, it's
no.
like, want to come with or moving into the streaming channel? And he said, no!
No, I said no. It's
Yeah,
completely
exactly.
different.
Just like how you would say it, Chris. That's what you sound like, precisely.
Yeah, except for I'm being like sarcastic, and then I make my voice deeper to make it sound, you know.
You're silly. Americans can't do sarcasm. What's wrong?
What do you mean? Of course we can do sarcasm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah. Before I start this, I'd like to do some. Like to find out. I walk up to Atrin and Woodwose, and I go, perhaps before we start this, it might be a good idea to figure out what the source of the problem is. The reason to believe is somehow tied to. She's somehow linked to a devil of some kind. But typically, you're suckered into some kind of deal with them. I'm just worried that some of the books may have had some weird, maybe some written trap in them or a hidden contract line somewhere. And
Hidden
perhaps we could
contract.
also, you know, some bits of line effects.
Like the one we burned in the dungeon, like on floor 4, right? We like burned the contract, and then we freed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Something
It's related to this doll.
This little doll.
Like the scalpel.
Now that was like transposing or transplanting a soul. Right word for that would be.
It's how Mr. Beak was made, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legolas. Legolas.
Legolas.
The character Steve Looks.
But other than that, you seem stumped.
It's funny because he's a tree.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that one.
Alright. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
Your
Well, I'm
mother.
waiting for them to gather some of the books up, and I just want to scan some of the titles, or maybe do some tech magic or some shit.
Okay. So you guys gonna wait till they get all the books first? Then? Okay. So yeah.
Well, I was going to, yeah. We could, I guess, in the meantime, do some preparations for the other one. Probably,
Yeah. I mean, they go to get the books off. Basically, they come back with like 3 or 4 books, and the ritual's like ready to go at the same time. Because there's 2 people, so you guys get it set up, and then books are there.
I just study the book titles. Is there anything, the books in common?
One of them has a title in common.
What are the other ones in? What language?
Fuck,
Recognize it as well.
no, them.
I don't know. Maybe I might recognize the language, but not know what it actually the language is, right? Like, I know 2 words in German. I know that's German looking, but I don't know actually what it says.
Let me
I
see.
do have multiple
So-
languages. If it's devil stuff, I do have the devil man language. So
But
The
yeah,
Devil Man
you
language.
look at the. So you look at the language. The language, yeah, one's in common, and the rest are in languages you just don't like recognize. They seem to be like. It's kind of like looking at Latin or something. It's like you recognize like a character. They're like dead languages. Like these are very, very old books.
are they? Do they look like they're the same language, or more like, or is it more like tangentially related but not the same language?
Yeah, all 3 of them might be the same language. This language is like weird to look at and like makes your head kind of hurt. It's weird. It's a weird language and it's very old.
But is there something? I want to see if there's something I can use to see if one of these is more stands out more than another in terms of like particularly maybe evil in some capacity.
Just want to know where you want the vibes of the books.
I want to roll book vibes.
Okay.
But what is the correct skill for book vibe? Which one speaks to me most in like a haunting, terrifying way?
Probably would be like
Maybe I could just use the lore skill, but I don't know.
Arcana or Occultism. One of those probably.
I'll roll-
Because you know the books. Some of these books have like you can't recognize them. They have like
I can't
Yeah.
even open my
the books have like diagrams and like whatever else in them, and you know some of them have like diagrams of like humanoids. Some of them have diagrams of like freaky shit that like make sure
Freaky
to look
shit.
at. So yeah, all these books are fucking mad like
S&M
bad
book.
vibes. You're like fuck all these books. These are like a bad read.
I just have to pick something at random, I guess.
Roll me a d4.
Not
Or
an
which one do you want to pick? Do you want to read
enjoyable
the comment, or you want to read one of the 3?
I don't need
fucked
no.
up ones?
I want to potentially use reading glyphs, which is one of my tattoos.
Okay.
I want to pick one of the ones I don't know.
Okay, sure. You just roll me a
This one?
d3.
There's that one.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, yeah. You grab this book, and this book is it's some kind of leather. The leather is weirdly supple.
Oh
So,
no!
yeah,
Another
maybe-
skin book.
Maybe who knows whose skin? It might be human, might not. Who knows? But regardless,
Probably
you know.
not-
Oh,
probably not
no.
animal type skin book.
But yeah, you know, like a very kind of supple leather, and it's talking like ancient.
Oh.
Like it's very soft, but like you like open it, like these pages are like yellowed. Some of them are like kind of cracked, and like some of like inks flaked off on certain pages. And yeah, you start like reading through. What are you trying to do here? You
Well, first, I
flipping
just
through
want to read the title of the book, and then I
Yeah.
want to cast detect
it. It is
magic.
not uncommon. It is some
No.
bullshit.
I'm using.
How do those work?
I want to use.
I know you have
Yeah.
them.
It has a command. Is it a command word?
Command. The stick.
No, it's not any. It's not any particular like command word. So it's just.
Okay, so once per day, how much can you translate? It doesn't say how much. It seems like okay.
It's not.
So I'm not going to
encoded. But
yeah, I'm not going to say you can translate the whole book because that would be kind of insane. But you can translate probably like solid like section, right?
It's more like I can read it, but I can't read nuance or deep technical terms. I think like whatever language becomes like significantly more specialized or complicated.
Yeah. So this is going to be a really weird reading with your glyphs because, like I said, this is like a dead language, and like some things kind of correlate to common in some ways, but some of the words are like don't have any correlating meaning and are just like gibberish.
I could like straight up use a scroll as well, but if my guess is correct and that shit's fucking there's like a weird curse tied to the book itself, it might be better if I can't read it properly.
Yeah, so you start. Yeah, so you start. You start from the front, I guess. And so the common
forward. Who read this shit? Who wrote the shit? I mean.
Yeah. So the title of the book. Honestly, it's untitled. It's not like titled. And like I just
forward.
Yeah. Well, you get to the forward, and you realize it's a journal or a name that you cannot pronounce.
Oh,
so this is like someone's journal or something.
It's cursed.
Like, this is the journal of. This is the journal.
Yeah, some shit like that. You're like, this is not pronounceable. What the fuck is this?
What did you say?
Don't say it out loud here.
Yeah.
Don't say that out loud.
Candyman.
Yeah. So yeah, you realize this is someone's journal, basically. In the forward, it mentions some vague concepts of just. It seems to be like a kind of just like a day-to-day account of someone that really likes Nimbleoth.
Seems to be popular in this town, yeah.
Seems a journal. Maybe I struck gold.
Popular guy.
Yeah. So you start reading through it. And yeah, so you start what's everyone else
or no?
I mean it's kind of like you sense like faint magic on it, but the kind of magic you're getting isn't like it's what's the like abjuration where it's like reinforced, so it doesn't like turn into dust.
Oh right.
It's like it's been like made so the book can survive.
Enhancement, it's enhancement basically.
Yeah,
sustain spells.
And which is the book's still like even with that magic, it's been like scuffed to shit, and who knows how old it is. Yeah, it's doing its best, but it's been this book is indescribably ancient in all kinds of weird ways.
It's got Gnar on it.
Someone cast a laminate on the pages.
Yeah, a little bit.
Laminate.
Yeah, you start reading through, and it's just like day to day
made out of skin.
And yeah, after a while, you like, you read like the first 10 pages, and it becomes pretty clear to you that like this is a straight up like cultist, and this is like their personal journal.
Today I woke up and I praised Nimbleoth, and then I went to dinner and I thanked him for the gruel that she provides.
Thanked her for the gruel. Thanked her for the gruel, and then you sacrificed like your cousin. It's pretty fucked up. Human sacrifice is just like human sacrifice is like a side hobby because really we just like to feed Nimbleoth lots of gold.
My cousin Tom looks way better now as a flesh
ritual sacrifice is my side hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, for real, it's pretty bad. Nimbleoth is not good. The more you read this, it starts to get like uncomfortable. Give me
I have 2 hours of free time, so I guess I'll just go. I don't know. Open the artery of a baby or some shit. It's like okay. Will save.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Today I feel like murder.
Most day they feel like murder.
Okay. Forbidden knowledge. So yeah, you get that will save.
Oh, forbidden knowledge. Oh, okay.
Doesn't. Right. So let's see. Actually, I know what I want to do other than that. So yeah, you read like a section that is about like where they describe in like detail like the flaying of someone's skin and like the removing of like their veins and just like really like brutal like torture, just like a lot. You're gonna get sickened.
It's straight pretty simple for that. Oh,
well, they really like it. It's their hobby. You realize that
they're talk about
really into that stuff. It's for a fun time.
They don't question it at all. They're almost ecstatic about it. Like
they're like into it. So you end up like actively like nauseous reading like this detailed like torture journal. You want to keep reading it?
No wonder. Yeah.
Okay. He's just reading the cursed book. Everyone, all of a sudden he starts
I
like
can always
gagging.
just stick 2 fingers down my throat. It's fine. I
Oh, just a moment.
go through like 3 pages. Yeah, this is a pretty
Every time
interesting.
you flip the page, yeah.
Another one.
Reading the
Drink you had earlier is coming up. It's floating into the ceiling. Vomiting anti-gravity bomb.
This flies away. Goodbye.
He's very literally throwing up.
Aha! Hey. He did because reverse gravity. Get it?
I'm just imagining you puking your guts out, then just pointing at it floating in the air, and hey guys,
Ha!
Amazing.
Funny.
Okay.
look.
So,
But also, I have to be careful that I don't get it in my nose because your natural reaction is bend down, and I don't want to hurl all over my own face.
so give me a give me like give me a. Let me see. Is anyone going to help you read this? Because it sounds like
You hear me?
the glyph cycle. Well, yeah, but if it sounds like the pages themselves change, which means other people could help you read this.
Yeah, I like reading.
I mean, I'm great at reading, and I probably wouldn't be affected by gross, torturous decapitations or whatever, because I'm a doctor.
So I run my hands over it like I'm reading Braille, or Braille, but the sort of the text translates on the back of my hand in a way, right? It's just it translates across my knuckles in a language I can read. It's a rough translation, but it's translation.
Okay.
As a joke, I could have said it translates to Elven, but that would be rude.
All right.
Translate
No,
to
I can't
Infernal
read
because I
that.
felt that was just like I just thought that would be appropriate.
Funny. Okay, so is anyone going to help you read this, or are you just doing it by yourself and they're just watching you read?
Yeah, what am I
I
rolling?
don't know. I mean, if Woodwose gets curious and he just starts reading, that fits with this character. So
I'm going to assume Ashton's
reading.
over your shoulder, doing her best to knuckle into your knuckles so she can read.
Knuckle into my knuckles.
Yeah, more like I'm sitting on his freaking shoulders because I'm so short. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I can
Yeah, well,
sit
I
down.
realized.
You think I'm standing up? But I did suddenly become pale, and you just there are stomach noises.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you go ahead and give me a. You might need to do some more checks. Give me some more Arcana checks. You start reading, and it starts translating to like.
Is this
some weird arcane
necromancy
shit.
based?
Hmm?
Is this necromancy based at all?
There's some weird stuff in there. You're helping, right?
Because I get a
Woodwose
+2
is
for
helping.
necromancy.
Yeah, sure. Give me that.
-1.
Doing it.
Wait,
Yeah,
you killed him twice.
Yeah, after you look over like Astori's shoulder, Astori doesn't quite pick up on all the terms,
Try
but
religion instead.
you guys kind of,
I know.
you guys kind of talk to each other a little bit. You know, kind of able to suss out that this like next section. It's about they had made a deal with the devil to like acquire like prisoners and do like a big to start some shit. So it seems Nimlos people are totally cool with making. Yeah, they're like, let's make some contracts and do some murder. They love that shit. So it seems that's a thing that occurs. But from what you can tell, as you go through this, it's just like it's like a journal. You're not seeing anything specifically tied to what's going on now. Just
referring to another book that it makes no sense. Like maybe am I sensing a pattern of that they're referring to something now?
No, this is just their personal journal where they write like their day to day, and you've just got details.
But instead, like, we're trying to figure out maybe blah. We're trying to use this as a source to figure it out. Maybe
it's not. From what you can tell, after like
just
30 minutes,
it's like we made a ritual circle today. Oh,
yeah,
so
it's
cute.
like it's not like related to what's going on now. It's just a Nimbulos follower. It's like
God, a
journal.
little red man came out and he had like 3 horns on his forehead. Crazy.
Yeah.
Just cultist things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you don't see anything that seems to tie into this. Just some interesting thing about Nimbulos and fun stuff. They like eating souls. Good juice.
I take a quick step outside or hang out of an open window.
Yeah.
proceed to engage in hurling activities.
That's a good sport.
What do I
Like a
roll?
puke berry.
Give me a fort save.
Fortitude. Oh boy, I rolled over 10.
You're still sick. It seems you're gonna need some time to deal with this one.
She's gonna need a
I
moment.
finally rolled over a 10 and it's still not good.
This was very, very extremely detailed. Like, you couldn't help but imagine it with the detail and care they put into this description of the process.
Watching House cut into his own leg kind of detailed.
Oh god,
Yeah,
don't remind me of
pretty
that.
bad.
I still can't rewatch that. Ugh.
I remember
Right.
fainting behind my computer.
Alright, so
You're
yeah,
about
you
to
guys
faint,
do
it
that.
seems.
So you guys gonna do the ritual now, or what's your plan?
Well, he's sick now, so.
I mean, it's only a -1. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
He's just
sure.
helping. You're doing the ritual.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't find
if
anything
I
else,
don't
I
help?
guess, unless anybody else wants to roll about finding out anything else, because you basically told us to scour the library for more information, and we didn't find.
Well, you have the
anything.
book she was using. It's just they're in a dead language. The only person that
Nobody
can read them
read
is as Tori, and he's
And
just
he
made
can't
himself
read it
sick.
because it's fucking gross. Okay, yeah, all right.
I have a scroll.
We didn't get any hints basically of what, other than
Yeah.
that there's
Yeah,
a
not
devil
for this.
contract, which is kind of obvious at this point, which is what. So I need a. So basically, I have to be worried about a devil being inside our dreams. That's good to know.
I say kind of
Like,
apathetic
I don't know
since
what
I'm
I'm gonna
not
fucking
feeling
do
well.
about it. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it without energy because I'm feeling sick.
Withered, ill.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Okay. So I guess we'll just start the ritual.
Oh boy, can I help?
We
Do we get to hold hands?
You can hold Vandy's hand.
You can draw a circle.
You can draw a
And
circle
Steve, draw
with
the
your
circle.
little. He starts rolling.
Yeah. Attaches Steve to a string, starts walking in a circle. Fantastic. So yeah, you guys start this ritual up. And you get Adrin and Astori. Woodwose can help, just to kind of keep things more stable if you want. Like, you can have more people. You don't have to have just 2. It needs at least 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I invited him, because he can
Vandy's hand.
spellcast. Shibo
Okay.
can't really do
So-
anything because he can't spellcast.
Let's see. So it's gonna
Fire.
be
He's just drunk and mad.
yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So it's gonna be everyone's roll your spell DC for me. I know that's a weird request here, but give me that spell DC.
So my intelligence, basically,
The spell bonus.
like my
When you
attack
go
roll.
to your spell casting
The spell
sheet, yeah, the
attack
attack
or
roll.
the
Yes, that one.
Spell attack.
Just roll a spell attack.
Oh boy, I rolled
Yeah.
something. Okay, nice. Fuck.
Do you roll spell attack?
Do I have a spell that even
It's
has an attack?
when
roll?
you
Yeah.
go to the spell tab in your sheet, you have spell DC and next to
You
give
got
the
it.
spell attack.
You
with
already did
attacks
it.
on
He's gaming.
Primal spell attack.
Then
Arcane
Adrin,
spell
you can just give me occultism. That's fine. It's the same thing basically for you.
Okay, I got it.
I have to BRB.
Okay.
Oh God!
I have to
Oh
make.
God!
I really have to make a PP because that's what monster does. It makes you pee.
Okay, yeah, so what do you mean? No, you don't give me occultism, Woodwose. No, don't do that. Please.
Steve,
He doesn't know
Steve,
anything. He's a
literally-
frog.
he's trying to help.
Steve's
He's just
better
trying to
than I am.
help.
He is better than you are. So yeah,
Can Victor help? That's the question.
no, Victor can't help.
He's literally a spell book, and he rolled a 19.
rolled
Why
really
can't he
well.
help?
He can't help.
He's a spell book. He's a walking, flying spell book.
I'll be right back.
So yeah, you guys, you have your ritual circle, and you start to pump magic into it, and it starts to, and you this has been drawn in like white chalk, and it starts to, kind of glow like this like gentle blue, and kind of starts to like pulse, and after it kind of like syncs up with like your heartbeat as you guys pump your magical energy into it.
Doom, doom.
Yeah, and it kind of starts to pulse, and it connects to, it seems to be doing the thing. You see like these strands of like light, like blue energy kind of go over, and it kind of kind of connects to Vandy's head, and just like it kind of looks like one of those like weird medical machines where if all the wires and kind of connects to her skull.
Different parts of her brain, yeah.
Yeah, and then you pass out basically. You kind of slump down.
Vortex.
Yeah, you kind of slump down and you disappear. And you like all of a sudden you are somewhere else in a old big rock. And so you just it feels like waking up, and it feels like actually what happens. It feels like you like wake up in the same room on one of the beds. All of a sudden, you just kind of awake in one of these beds.
Waking up. Action done.
Okay. Well, I guess I look around. Do I see Vandy anywhere?
You don't see Vandy, but as you wake up, you're trying to you start to get your bearings. You see like yellow, like kind of flickering of like light, and you realize that like you start to smell smoke. You realize like the building's like on fire. You're like in this like this like ward part of the library, and you realize that like the library is like on fire, and you are in the building.
Okay. I don't see Vandy. Okay.
You don't see Vandy, but you hear like yelling and like screaming like the other room. Like things are all of a sudden on fire, and you hear like yelling and screaming.
Can I use magic in the dream world?
I don't know. Can you?
Okay. Well, I attempt to cast Ray of Frost at the fire.
Okay, it's the room in here is on fire, but like the walls are on fire. Like you realize that like the way out, you can leave the room, but you can't get out of the building. Like the walls around, you're being
okay. So I'm not gonna die. I'm just stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can like leave the room. Like you can get so you're back here. But there's so like around here, like the edge of the building, like you can see fire flicking through like the windows and the walls are on fire. But you can like go further in the library and try to make your way out the other side.
Okay, so I walk through into the next room, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm in like the bedroom, so I'm like in the wider library area.
Yeah, so you walk through and it's like really like hazy and like it's like red and hazy. And it almost seems to be like pulsing or something. Like you kind of look around and the edge of your vision's like pulsing red, and like the library is like all the bookshelves are like up in like flame, and you see like people like running out of the building and like screaming, and you catch a glimpse of it looks like maybe Vandy, or maybe someone that looks like Vandy at least, like running out like the front of the library.
Okay. She's running out into town? I guess I chase her out into the town. And I scream for her as well. I scream, Vandy, wait! To make it even more dramatic.
Yeah. So yeah, you're like screaming, you running after Vandy, yelling after her, and you chase her out into the street. And yeah, as you get out there, like you're like sure it's like Vandy. And she's just like running. Like she like looks back, and it looks like she like looks straight towards you, but it looks like she can't like see you. And she's just like running. And she like looks back behind you, like her eyes widen, and like she keeps like it looks like she sees something, but it doesn't seem like she like sees you. It's like she's like looking past you and sees something, and like her eyes widen, and she like turns around, like puts her head down, tries to run even faster.
Okay, so I turn around.
Yeah,
and I look up.
Look up.
It's not on the ceiling. I hate when things are on the ceiling and they just jump down.
Yeah, well, at this point, you're out of the building. You're like in front of the building, like riding through town. And as you're riding out there, like, no one's flying.
I'm flying.
It gets upset that things could be flying in a dream.
No. Well, you're running through the town, like, as you look behind you, the whole library is like gone up in flames, and there's just this like shadow. This like humanoid shadow just like walking, and it's it's normal height, like 5-ish, whatever. It just has like these like deep like crimson eyes, and it's just like silhouetted like humanoid just kind of walking, as it just seems to be just coming after Vandy as it just walks. And as you look around back towards Vanny, like you realize like the whole town's like on fire. Like everything's just covered in like fire and like flames, and it's just like people running around, and just there's as you look closer, you realize there's like other like shadow like creatures like cutting people down in the streets. It's bad. It's a bad time.
But this is a dream, so it's not real. Or at least I decided it's not real. It might be real for Vandy, but it's not real for the rest. Oh, I just started playing music by accident. So I guess I decided to keep chasing after Vandy.
Yeah, give me some athletics checks. She's gonna do some
here
too.
we go.
Neither of you are good at them.
Good, so she can't get away.
Really good at it this time. Give me an athletics check.
What the fuck?
Only because I'm DMing.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god.
Last minute.
I can't believe I rolled a critical fail, dude. I tripped and fall on my face.
Yeah.
I never catch up to her. She's gone. All right, rest in peace, Bandy.
Yeah. So she's running, into the town. And what actually happens is
landed on his...
you don't trip it. You go to run, but the shadow behind you reaches out and grabs you.
Oh God!
It reaches out and grabs the back of your neck, and it holds you steadfast, and it kind of leans down over and like wraps around like to your ear. It's like, I see we have an interloper. Are you perhaps one of Vandy's friends?
I cast Fairy Fire. I don't fucking know. I guess I'll talk to him. Reveal yourself, fiend! That's what I was thinking of casting Fairy Fire.
Whistle. Fiend!
Fiend whistle. Blow your fiend whistle.
Guitar wolf. Blow the guitar wolf whistle.
Yeah, I guess I should have bought. I should have bought some like anti-devil essence or some shit and thrown it at her. Or something.
Well, from what you've read of the ritual, this shouldn't be able to happen. This is fucking super outside of the norm. You should just be a passive bystander.
Do I have like a? Well, devils are inherent. Are they inherently evil? I guess they are.
Oh yeah, super evil.
They have to be.
They're lawful evil. They like contracts, but they're still super evil.
Dominators, manipulators.
Do I have like a? I was wondering if I had like a positive spell of some sort, but I don't think I do.
Well, I mean, okay, well, you're like sitting there thinking to yourself, it's like, are you here to save Vandy or something? Is that what you seem to be here for, maybe?
Yes, I'm here to free her from Nimbleoth, you devil. I say.
Nimbleoth. Ah, yes. That would make sense. Well, she's not in a contract with Nimbleoth, you see. She's in a contract with me.
Why would she be in a contract with you?
Well, information, of course. And you do seem the curious type, yes?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm probably the one who made her ask for information. Oh no, this is all my fault!
It, it kind of loosens the grip on your neck and kind of spins you around, and you look, he's crouched down, and you just look into the, the red eyes, and they kind of become a little more solid, and, the face is still kind of really shadowy, but the eyes become a little more solid, and they, turn like snake eyes, and they kind of blink, little vertical slits there. And he's like, well, you could always take her place. You do seem like you would be quite the fan of knowledge, and then Vandy would be safe.
Okay, but what was even the deal you did with her?
Well, information about Nimbleoth, of course, and about Bellacor's plans.
What does she give you for that?
Is here. Oh, she gave me a piece of her, just to start, which is, you've seen her hand. Just a piece.
Okay, then, but why are you in her dreams tormenting her and making her sleep forever?
Well, the piece was the start, of course, yes?
Was that in the contract too? Just a piece and then you slowly grow?
Of course.
And she knew that when she signed the contract? Or was it in the small print in between the lines? You trickster.
She seemed quite intent to help you guys as much as she could.
Man, why can't I just...
She's fucking stupid. No.
Oh no, she's supposed to be smart.
Well, she seemed to be quite sure that her god could protect her, but her god isn't quite as close as I am.
I'm gonna attempt to strike the devil to see if they're actually physically here or they're just here in like a mental manifestation, I guess. Kind of like an unseen servant kind of way, right? They're not actually here. They're just... So I'm gonna attempt a strike. I'm gonna just attempt a punch.
Yeah. So you go for it. You punch them, and like your fist just kind of goes through them. It doesn't really seem to do anything. They don't seem to have like a solid form here.
But they're still grabbing onto me. They got me like immobilized, but I'm not actually physically immobilized. Okay.
It seems that they have quite a good grasp on this realm.
Can I roll some sort of...
Hey, Lamau.
Maybe this is like a mental thing?
What are you trying to do here?
I don't know. What wisdom, I guess? Like a wisdom check?
She's trying to out-mentalist. She's trying to mentalist him.
Do you want to try to rest away control a bit here? Okay,
well,
sure.
Like, in a way, the dream world is just a figment of your subconscious.
Do you want to take control of the grapple? Roll a grapple check against her. Both grapple check.
Sure, give me occultism. Okay,
well, that's...
Deep rolling intensifies.
Good thing I'm an expert in occultism. Rolls of 1. That's good. Okay. That's good.
So yeah, you know this isn't real. And so you like force your will and like you kind of solidify your will with your magic, and you're able to, knock his hand off. Knock his hand off.
Smack him in the face. Keep my priest out of your realm.
Yeah, amazing. So you're able to break his grip on you, basically, and he kind of steps back. It's like he kind of looks at you. And it's like, "Oh, quite the powerful spellcaster you are. She was too, of course."
What the evil fucking laugh?
Fucking Yoda laugh.
Spellcaster you are.
Yoda isn't here. Okay.
It's too late. The devil is Yoda.
Oh no! Evil Yoda! Not like this.
What if he became a Sith Lord? Doesn't look like I need to learn anything from you. I'm kind of in the idea that I'm not going to make any deal with this guy, and since I know he's not physically here, my plan is to actually find where he is and beat him up with my friends, because I'm not going to beat him up on myself. I'm not crazy.
By the power of friendship. You just make an imaginary sword made out of your friends and you whack him.
I'm trying to think if there's a way I can locate... Oh, I know. Do I have that? Do I have that skill?
What? Okay.
What?
So what are you trying to do again? Sorry, I was going to talk to you, but you're trying to...
Oh shit, no, I don't have that spell. I was hoping I had the, there's like a spell where you can mark a rune on somebody and then... Oh, maybe I can... Here you go. Oh, and that's only 500 feet. He's probably way farther away than 500 feet.
What are you trying to do here?
Might not also be on his physical being, so it might not even...
Well, I was thinking I have a locate spell, 4th level in the spell book.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cast it. Like, let me put it in the chat.
Sure. Go ahead and put it in chat. So do you want to cast locate?
Yeah, I want to see if I can actually locate where he is. I can't see.
Okay, go ahead and cast it then. Click the cast button. You don't know if it works or not until you cast it, so cast it.
Yeah. That's my one spell.
One spell.
I guess it's for an object. But I guess I don't know if he has anything on him. But... Oh, I had a translate spell.
You cast locate. It doesn't seem to do anything. It kind of looks at you and it's like, oh, you only had to ask if you wanted to know where I was. I'm still willing to make that deal and give you all Belcor's plans, of course. The next level down from where you last were.
He literally just tells us where he is. Okay, I see. This isn't gonna work because I have terrible charisma. But I will attempt to roll a deception to say, yeah, okay. You've convinced me. I'm obviously stuck here. So I guess we'll meet up and we can see if we can free Vandy from your grasp. And I'm just gonna roll a deception and get a terrible roll. Because I don't have any fucking deception.
Just hero point it.
I guess I could hero point it. You're right.
Just roll it, and if it doesn't work, you can just hero point it.
Hero point. Well, did I critical fail?
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, what's just gonna be a normal fail?
God.
I have -1, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I already knew it was gonna fail.
No one here talk to people, only stab.
I talk to people.
Mark.
Yeah,
And stab them with your shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk to people, but you don't talk to them well.
Just give me the result for critically failing that deception. Yeah. I already knew it was
you're
gonna
gonna
fail.
get locked into a contract anyway. Unlucky.
Well, not if we kill it.
He kind of stands up to his full hand. He's like, "Well, it seems that you're not amenable to a contract, but I'm busy." And he snaps his fingers, and you just wake up, and you've been knocked out of the dream.
But I know where he is, so get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, I wake up. Let me hear. I'm gonna do some acting here.
Give me a.
Because I get freaking pulled out of the dream, and I'm like,
give me
my
a will
god!
save, by the way.
Before seeing,
Okay,
before
I've
seeing
been
it quick,
affected.
I want to order pizza. So, what pizza? Because they close soon.
Just get me like the salad one, the caprese one.
Okay.
Yeah, the salad one. Even though I already had salad today. I don't want drinky.
So yeah, you like basically like get violently snapped out of that, and you like wake up with like a splitting migraine, and you've taken 25 damage.
Really? Even with a 28? Damn, that sucks.
You failed to save.
Oh shit, that was a high save.
You rolled a 1, basically.
Again?
No, initially you critical.
Oh,
you critical failed your deception, and he was being spiteful. So there you go.
Okay, so I'm breathing heavily, and I come out and say, "Freaking Vandy made a deal with the devil to try to find out about Nimbaloth, and it's all my fault. We gotta go find him and kill him. I'm gonna get revenge. Because I'm not gonna make a deal with him. He offered to make a deal, and I didn't want to do it." What does Woodwose think about that, seeing as Robert has gone to order pizza? So you have to role play with me now.
He's like a bad dude. I don't think you can make deals with bad dudes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're gonna kill him, right, Woodwose? I bet Shibo would love to go beat up a devil. He loves punching evil things.
That means you're gonna kill him.
No, we are together to save Vandy.
Yeah, you and Shibo are going to kill him together.
Woodwose is not coming.
Yeah, of course we're going to kill the devil. And you're coming with us, Woodwose, right?
I tried to locate him, and I failed. But
well, you're gonna wait
realized...
for him to visit your dreams, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he really wants to get more people in his web. At first, he offered for just to take a piece of her, but then he slowly is consuming all of her. Tricky devil. So. We need to go kill him, I think, to end the contract. Because I don't want anybody in my team, including myself, to take the contract just so that we can free Vandy. We need to get revenge. There you go. I guess we should take this idea to Shibo. Late at night.
I mean, at this point, it's actually been hours. It's like midnight.
Yeah, perfect. He's probably awake now that he's been passed out.
You gotta need to roll.
I'm gonna have to roll for that one. See, that's true.
I don't know why my ponytail's anime as fuck right now.
Give me a fort save, Shibo.
Yeah, save that fort.
Fort save. If I'm a character.
Where am I?
How's it gone?
You're all the way in the forest. Got captured by the tree lady.
Wait, is there a way I can open my character sheet without looking at a token?
There's like a
Yeah.
there's like a
Actors.
quick
The
slot
actors tab.
thing on the top as well, and you can just do
The
skills
party.
from there.
No member. Oh, there it is. Ah, learning.
You know. Yeah, so Shibo's fine. It doesn't throw up and almost choke to death in that.
Shibo.
Yeah, Shibo, so strong. Such strong constitution.
So he's awake.
Am I alive? Like,
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, and when they come to wake you up, you're actually able to be woken up. You're not just like in like a dead sleep. So yeah, I guess everyone shows up. Everyone get on in there. And everyone's
getting in there.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you all come back in, and you see Shibo. He's basically like a fucking like cocoon at this point. It's like made of roots. Like it was a hammock, but now it's been like clothes over the top and everything else. And Shibo's just in there like asleep.
It's like, no, I'm awake now. I'm like, guys, get me out of here. You don't know how I got here. Oh, this is the last time I do a drinking competition.
Woodwose, help him. This is your
Okay,
house.
I believe you.
Does
This
Woodwose
is
help him?
Woodwose. You let go of that dwarf right now. How dare you?
This is Woodwose here.
Yeah, and Wubu says that, and like the roots, like he uncocoons and just turns back into a hammock.
Flips upside down and drops him on the floor.
Yeah, it does that.
Just tosses
Just becomes
him out.
just opens up and only at the bottoms. It just falls out.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's here. You made it.
Okay, well, I tell him what happened about the dream walking and how Bandit made a contract with a devil to try to learn more about Nimbloth, and which caused the devil to use his tricks to basically consume her soul. So we have to go kill him. And then I'm like, you love killing things, Shibo.
I didn't understand most of what that all meant, but you told me we're going to kill the devil, and for that, I am down.
Wow, it sounds dangerous, guys, but I'm sure you'll be able to manage.
Oh, no, Woodwose, I have to repay back this hospitality by bringing you on an adventure that will fulfill your life to the greatest. Come with me. Let's go.
The devil told me
Am I
he's on
still
the
sick?
next floor. Oh yeah, you need to throw
Yeah.
up.
You guys haven't gone to sleep yet.
Can I hurl on the way?
Yeah, you can try.
up there? I
Oh
want
right, we
to-
head out in the
sleep
morning.
over.
Or something.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to employ some tactic to make sure that I want to employ some Legerdemain and Legerdemain Steve into my possession.
Go to sleep with Steve.
No,
What?
I want to steal Steve.
You want to steal Steve?
Oh, so that he has to come with
rock.
us. I see.
You have
I
to
see.
roll against Steve's acrobatics. He's gonna jump away.
Hop,
Okay.
hop, hop.
Woodwose, give me a perception check.
Oh no, my roll is so bad.
I need to think of what spells to bring to this, because it's gonna be spicy.
Oh.
Right.
Did he hop
Steve
away?
gets absconded with.
Oh no, he got absconded.
Steve doesn't realize that you're gathered.
You were supposed to see it, but yeah.
Okay.
So I walk up to Woodwose, and I just pull out Steve's. Like, yeah, Steve's agreed to come on this adventure with us. Surely you coming with Steve, right? Woodwose?
Yeah, dude.
As we
This
just
is
glare
black,
at our
man.
party member.
Yeah. Alright. And absconded
Steve
with.
Very well then. We
Steve
better
had
get some
become
sleep
absconded.
before we set off on our adventure.
Yeah, you guys,
Prepared
We
bunk
head out
beds
in
for us to have
dawn.
a sleepover.
Or something.
Strike at dawn.
We strike at dawn.
Then as Tori can sleep with Steve, the very friendly stuffed rock.
The big friendly Steve.
Big friendly Steve.
There's some rebar sticking out of his head.
The next morning.
Y'all do a sleeping,
Hey boy.
and you wake up the next morning.
And my stamina's back. Hooray!
Go ahead and click your sleepy buttons.
I hit the sleepy buttons.
Wow.
Sleepy button.
I'm
Big
still
sleepers.
sack.
Just right click it.
I'm still signet. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm allowed to take the signet away.
It should
The
say.
DM thing.
Give me a fortitude save.
Oh my goodness. I don't roll above 10. That 14 was my best chance.
It could happen. Okay, yeah. So you had nightmares all night. Like, you just couldn't stop thinking about the awful shit you read in that journal. And it has maintained the sickness.
Wow.
I guess you can roll later when we get
Later.
there. You can just keep rolling, trying to throw up all the way there. It takes an hour, right, to like get to the
Hour?
Gauntlight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to do? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, I guess we could buy stuff, but I don't know what we could buy to fight
You
devils.
did last time. You shot
You did
last
No,
time.
I mean like finish the rest.
More stuff?
Just like get some potions or
What are you
That's a good
guys?
shout. I don't have
nectar of
potions.
purification. What does that do?
Yeah, can I drink that to not
just...
sick? I don't have money. I can buy potions. Never mind.
Man's broke. Everyone broke, basically. Or does Adrian have all the money?
People had enough money for booze.
I have all the money.
I have 21 gold.
For whatever reason, Woodwose has most money. Woodwose is rich. Alright, so yeah, what are y'all doing?
Yeah,
And they say money doesn't grow on trees.
doesn't look like there's any
But
oil,
it's-
like devil oil or anything. That would be nice
Devil
if there's
oil.
like, yeah, you know,
It's rude. He's
anti-devil
right
oil.
here. You want to get oil? He's right there. You can't say that.
This
I don't-
guy.
Don't get what you're saying. Do not.
I see. Here we go. We're doing it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a very
Classic.
old inside joke.
Prejudice
Very inside
joke.
joke.
Incredible.
Oily button. No, we don't need that. Okay, I guess we can just head in because I don't see anything. We could buy this like anti.
Yeah, do you have any, like, kill devil for sale?
We'll kill devil.
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit of a banished devil, please. I don't think so. Well, there's probably items like that, but God, there's so many items. I don't know. But
Do you have any devil be gone?
some devil be gone.
Some delete devil.
A little bit of a delete devil.
Do you have a scroll of spell devil death?
Devil death.
A wand of undevil?
Deliver you guys 7, right?
Yeah.
Let's just check the level 7 items. Let's see what we got in here. I don't think so. Feel free to check the level 7 consumables and see if there's anything.
I'm looking at all the consumables. There's not a lot. If I see anything that looks like Savior Spike.
We divine.
Oil of unlife.
Yeah, but that's like devils are definitely alive.
Yeah. Oil of unlife is just for healing zombonis.
If there was like
Nectar of
a
purification.
Yeah, if there was like a really positive energy attack thing. Oil of ownership. I now own you. Probably wouldn't work. Psychic warding bracelet. Oh wait, that could do something. Oh, that's attempts to break mental manipulation. Silver tongue, just make him talk. Here, take this. I suddenly am very charismatic.
No charisma.
I unplug my earplugs because clearly.
You had them on this whole time?
Vance has been yelling at everyone for the last like 3 days.
I think everyone else still has them plugged in because last time I saw Shout and people had saving throws with the bonus from earplugs, and I'm like, don't think so.
Oh, I took mine off ages ago, as soon as we stopped using them. Chromatic jellyfish oil. Maybe we can just use this infused wyvern poison and then poison him to death.
Do we, at a very basic level, have healing on us? Have a healing wand, I guess.
I have 3 healing potions.
I have a healing wand. What?
No, I just want us to have healing.
No, he can't cast it because he doesn't have that spell. It's nature, right?
I will probably.
Positive attunement.
It's definitely not arcane.
Wand.
I can buy 1 healing potion moderate.
Yeah, it's
Level
like,
6 healing potion.
Healing.
Sounds better than the healing potion conservative. Well, it won't get you anywhere at all.
Just in case Shibo is about to die, he can just chug it. And that's about it. That's all I got. Healer's gel.
I have the healing potion I can use in a miner. Buy that.
Gross.
You're gonna use it on a miner?
Yeah, it's a healing potion for miners. That's what it says. Healing potion miner.
I don't even know why I have healing potion miner still.
Because it's an easy way to immediately stabilize someone still, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I just mean like we
Give them
should be
health.
using lesser ones at this point. That's all.
Hmm.
But we don't have money.
My point being is that a minor potion is still like an easy way to immediately stabilize someone.
Okay, well, I guess we can't buy anything. Let's go. Let's go in to the dungeon.
Going to the dungeon.
Who's the
Dungeoning.
We have an hour to at least find the guy.
Intermission before dungeon because a delivery might arrive in between now and then of combat. That would be the worst time.
Food.
I also would like to use the bathroom, so intermission time.
That's fine. Okay.
we are back, and I ate some pizza. It was delicious. Oh no, not man nipples. I'm basically shirtless right now. We just talked about seeing you shirtless all the time. Oh yeah, I guess that was like post army or whatever. Or still in army? But you're also like not exactly in active duty, so to say. No, I mean not active duty. You weren't running like you were. Were okay, okay. What was? Oh God, you hear a weird heartbeat sound? We were originally going to, yeah. And then obviously I had a million things in my inventory, so I was like, address what? What was happening at the tavern? I don't remember this plot point. Oh! I mean, was he the one specifically doing the rituals, I guess? Okay. We'll cause... We'll find the... We'll cause a Morlock Workers' Union strike later, I suppose. Oh, Jin's not supposed to be here, but... I can't get out of this place. Oh, now I can. Come on, guys, we have to go save Vandy! Mr. Light Guy first. I'm always second to last. The bare arms. It's me. And then it's him. It's me. And then it's him. And then it's me. And then it's him. Yeah, you got it. I knew it would activate somebody. Stupid meme lord. Okay. Wow. Amazing. I left it in the swamp. All right. Here goes nothing. It's great. Sure. I'm definitely not sneaky at all. I forgot to unmute them.
Clothes filled with feathers to my feet, and then like no reason.
Man's is so sneaky.
You have pillows tied to your feet.
Yeah, so he's
like
sneakily
soft material in between most of his clattering
down the steps.
Yeah.
like his passes and all that shit.
All right.
Oh god, this freaking heart beating sound is... It's
Please
not
let
nice.
me centralize the room. Why can't I move the camera? I can scroll.
Right click and move.
It won't let me.
Unclick your character.
Oh no, I had to click my character even. Okay.
Okay, there you go. Whatever works. Oh god, why is there like a toilet sound?
Well, Shibo, you're gonna see this immediately, Shibo. You'll see this first.
Okay.
You come down. Let me get you some narration here. So, yeah, you come down the spiral staircase, and it bottoms out in this red stone floor. And there's 4 wide passages leading away in opposite directions. 3 of them end at doors, and then the west passage has like this really like massive like door, and it's 15 feet high and has like a blazing pentagram on it. And then the southwest stairway that is like across from you, you can see the stairway going down is filled with rubble and dust. And to the north of you, you can see and hear a group of Gauntlights like drilling. Like they're over there, like this devil in front of them is like leading them like military drills.
Yeah.
And they're like training. They don't notice you immediately, but do you like, what do you guys want to do? You have like an action to get out of the way, or what's your plan here?
I'm gonna follow where Shibo thinks we should head towards first. With a reminder that we're trying to free
west of me.
There's a big door.
With the pentagram.
To the right, there's a door.
Door of Doom.
And to the south, there's a door.
Door's over there.
Yeah, there's 3 sets of doors, and then a bunch of boys up here drilling.
So right, maybe.
So you think the devil who has Vandy is to the right, so we follow you. You're like, to the right, everyone! Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and shuffle to the right.
I also shuffle to the right.
Yeah, so you guys shuffle to the right, and you are able
to the right. Cha-cha, real smooth.
See. Someone roll me a d20.
Doop-a-doop-doop.
Someone roll you a d20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want me to roll you a d20?
No, I rolled it. I rolled it. Oh, we both rolled the same number, so it's fine.
Oh, wow. Someone d20s. Wow. Woodwose, how could you? No, it's fine. Yeah, you guys are fine. Nothing bad happens. Alright,
Something bad happens to Woodwose only.
Yeah,
Steve, you get shattered!
You get zooped into a hell portal. Alright, you Woodwose. Okay. Yeah, so you guys go to the right, and you hide from that group of drilling monsters up there, and you see 3 sets of doors. One going north, one going east, one going south. What do you guys want to do when you're and as you're down here? Like the smell of sulfur is really bad. Like it's pretty rough down here. Like smell like devils is pretty intense. And as you come down here, you're stomping around this red brick, and everything's kind of like battle worn down here, and kind of scarred up. And looks like
it's the hell dimension.
A lot of these areas have been used for like training and things like that.
I'm guessing we're headed north.
Yep. I guess we're open door number 1.
I affix I want to grab the scroll and affix it to my sword.
Oh, also, if we touch Woodwose, we get healed. I don't know who was here to hear that, but he...
Just gotta hold hands.
Yeah.
Hold hands.
All right, don't touch it. When you're injured.
Safe space. Personal space.
My body is a safe space. That's a freaking mouse randomly in your freaking...
Touch me in my nose.
You guys like my mouse?
It's very blue.
I like the color on it. It's like
Yeah, it's really unique color.
So, Ross,
it's nice 'cause-
now that I have a cold iron shield, can I have had it polished? Is it polished up? Can I use it as a reflecting tool?
Or
What,
what?
like freaking
you have
Legend
a
of Zelda
boss on
Wind
it?
Waker?
Like
the
to see around, so I look around corners with it.
Oh.
Ah. You could have probably just bought a mirror for that, to be fair.
You can use your
My
shield for
shield.
that, I guess, if you want. But you know, just because you open the door and use a shield doesn't mean they don't come out the door.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna open this door.
There are periscopes for that you can buy, literally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
You
a
can
one,
buy a
and
mirror.
a two, and a 1, 2.
Okay, so you open
There's
the
a
door.
box.
Are other people moving? Are you guys going to be behind him? Where you guys want to be?
Yeah, I'm
go
where I
ahead.
want to be.
Okay. Where's everyone else want to be? Like right behind him?
Right behind him.
Okay.
Incredible.
I don't want to stand in front of the door. I don't trust doors ever since the scorpion incident.
I have my shield raised. Oh, this door.
Well, yeah, you open the door. Are you like trying to be sneaky or what are you trying to do here?
I'm like slowly creaking the door open. Like one hand open the door, the other hand is like shields up.
Okay.
Super loud creaking sound.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So you open the door, and it opens in like a small room, and you know, another set of doors. But in this room, kind of hang out in the corner, you see this. You see a you don't know what this is now I think about, but you see a like a creature made of bone with like yellowed like bones and like so it's just like a yeah, so it's a standing on its back like legs and kind of has like these two front legs, so like a 4-leg like bone creature with like bat wings and like some kind of a bone scorpion tail just kind of hanging out in the corner as you open it, just kind of waiting. And yeah, that's hanging out.
What's
waiting for you.
fragment?
That's a word for me. Don't worry about it.
What?
It's a DM tool.
I see this and
Oh, that's visible.
I say, hello? Are you?
Hello?
Can you talk?
And let's see.
Hi, how are you?
Sure. Someone has Inferno, right? Yeah. So it's gonna you know, growl
Type it
out
It'll be
and
fun.
takes so fucking long. You cannot.
Aw.
Copy paste, baby.
Can't copy paste.
She will be like,
conversation. So yeah, it sees you and it's you know its glowing red eyes stare you down, and it's gonna be like it's gonna growl out in a language that you have no idea what the fuck it's saying, but it looks like as Tori would know what it's saying. All right, you got that, Infernal, yeah. So it growls out in this kind of guttural like deep language. It's
gobble,
like
gobble.
gobble gobble. Yeah, that's nice. It's like.
Like, what if a turkey was a vocalist for a death metal band? There you go.
Wah, 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 wah.
Like, oh, like what is a dwarf doing out here in my, why? I'm declaring this area and you should not be here.
Yeah, shouldn't be here. Wrong door. Sorry.
I
No, you don't understand it. You don't understand it. You don't know the language.
Oh.
You just,
So you
you
just
just
hear-
hear. Blah, blah,
Yeah, so feels he closes anyway.
I still think, oh, wrong door. Anyways. All right, door number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think door number 2 is the same door.
Door number 2, you open this one.
It's the same guy.
I'm over here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my bad. Wrong door again. It's awkward.
Oh my god.
Why do they have 2 doors to the same room? I grumbled
So
to
that
myself.
multiple people can go in and out, like we can run away, I guess. It's COVID times, dude. You got the entrance and the exit door. You have to go follow the arrows, go around, and then go back out.
I forgot about that.
They're still on the floor in some places, the arrows.
Protocol.
I linked a song in Discord.
All right, cool. That was fun. That was,
sounds like Infernal.
Exciting.
So excited.
Some classic
I'm gonna
rock
move
one.
over here. Actually, I'm gonna move to this corner.
But yeah, what do you do next?
Why can't we see into this room?
I don't know, but it's a mystery.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Door,
we can-
isn't there?
No, it's there, but it's
We
not
can
there.
see. We can see into it. Is it the door closed?
Yeah, we're just. I'm not. It's not there as far as I'm concerned.
I've opened the other door.
Uh-oh.
I am rolling.
I am not
Again.
where I want to be if he walks over to open the door.
Oh, I see.
Can,
Okay.
can I move 1 square to the right? Is it just an open sort
Yes.
of a barb door?
So yeah, this door here to the right, it's a cell door, and it has like the little sliding window like at the top. Right now, it's all closed off, but you could see into it, air quotes, if you were to open the door.
It looks like one of
Little
those
sliding bit.
straitjacket rooms, right? The cushioned rooms, except it's
Well, you can't see into it. It's a prison door,
Yeah, I
from what I
know.
can tell.
But now that I can
Alright.
kind of, now that that shit hasn't worked out properly and it bugged out a little bit, it's gotten spoiled, and I still think that.
Yes. Okay.
These are my thoughts.
Yeah. So
They
you
belong
open the
to me.
southern door here.
And a skeleton bone mass shows up.
Yeah. So
And
you
then
open the
a
door.
second skeleton monster is in the
Yeah.
room.
So you open the door and you walk in, and you don't see anything from the doorway that you can tell. There's like a big pile of, you look into here. It's like a tall chamber that like 30 feet up, and you can see to the south. You can see like it's this transparent wall, and vaguely through the wall you can see like a big room with a bunch of like
Oh my
glowing
God.
square like pillars, and there's like a big cat walking there.
Oh shit!
And there's a bunch of like
fucking-
there's a bunch of like scrap metal against this transparent wall. But yeah, what do you want
The
to do?
jungle
You,
gym.
There's a freaking
What
dead
the
like body ash burned into it or
We
something.
should. I look at everyone like, hey, I don't know much about magic, but something weird's going on here.
And you step in.
Huh. Yes,
It's
yes.
like a puzzle.
Oh god! I roll
We dice
arcane check.
rolling.
I think.
Okay.
Make sure I'm clicking myself. Is this an arcane
Yeah,
thing?
Oh yeah.
well, just a minute. So yeah, you come. Who goes in the room? Like you're like trying to like you're too far away to do Arcana. You're not close enough to glass. You're like 10, 15 feet away trying to look through like blurry glass. Like
I need my glasses.
Let me look.
All right, stand right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, and as you guys walk in, as you guys start to walk in, you hear a voice from above, like above you guys. You can't see
The
anything. but
one
you hear a
time you
voice.
decided not to look up, Allie. You looked up in the dream, but not in the...
Well, you don't. Okay, so you look up and you actually don't see anything, but you hear a voice. Just a second.
A voice in Infernal again.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah,
I
and you
guess
hear
I
a
should-
voice in common actually from
Oh.
above you, and it goes, "Hey, close the door, close the door. I don't want to get talking to you. You're gonna get us all tortured." And you guys look all up towards you can't
Shibo
see anything.
instantly closes the door.
Oh yeah, and it looks sounds like some surface bros, eh? Glad to see you taking out Irvin, right? This nasty devil, like bad business keeping him around. Yep. So how about we leave each other alone and like pretend we never saw each other? Yeah.
Who
Irvin the
are
one-
you?
Is Irvin the one who put Vandy under his spell?
Irvin put Who's Vandy? What? No.
Priestess. We're here to save the priestess.
Are you?
None of your business. What is
None of your business.
Priestess? What do you? I'm not here. Remember, didn't we agree to just not act that we didn't see each other? Wasn't it was?
I
Yeah?
can't see you to begin with.
Hey, Woodwose, perceptorize. You're a perceptive guy.
I want to talk to you more and hear you out, or else I will alert the guards. Please come talk to me.
Diplomacy.
Like there's like a really like pregnant silence for like 10 seconds.
Pregnant silence.
And then it's like you're intruders too. Like what? Wait, I belong here. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
How do you
Intruders
know we're
too.
intruders?
Wait, intruder
You're
too,
surface
but you
dwellers.
belong here. What?
Wait,
Surface dwellers.
I belong here.
You're
surface dwellers. You're not supposed to be here.
surface dwellers. They obviously haven't told them about the employee changes.
Give me.
Outsourced, buddy.
Management and for
Are you-
better diversity.
I am
You're give me deception. This is a lot.
And the missile
You're-
from the action act of
You're being
Actually,
outsourced, buddy.
it's
I'm
not
here to
true.
try to investigate whether you're worth keeping for your job, or we're gonna try to
Oh.
get something to prove them different.
Unlucky.
unjob.
Okay. So yeah, you say that, and you hear the voice that goes, "What do you think? I'm stupid or something? You're from the surface. You're not a devil. Get out of here with that nonsense. I'm not being outsourced."
Aha, you have passed the test.
You passed the test.
Woodwose, intimidate him. You're an
Would you like to
intimidating
see what's
guy.
behind door number 2?
Are you sure we're from the surface,
Make eye
buddy?
contact.
You're a dwarf. You're not dark dwarf either. You're just a normal dwarf.
Are you sure
Yeah.
we're from the surface, buddy?
He's just really desperately waving his hand around, like dripping everywhere.
You know, and you
Turns around
say
to face
that,
this wall.
but
Are you
menacingly.
sure, buddy?
and let me see.
I want to use
Somebody should
thievery to
threaten
grab
him
something from
that
my
the
inventory
guard is in the
meantime.
other room, and we're gonna call him. Somebody
You know,
with
they're
charisma
like-
should threaten him that.
They're like,
Can I?
you know what? I get what you're laying down. Okay, I'm just gonna go, and you can just be in here. All right, we'll just do that. You know,
Never fucking mind.
what are you trying to get out of your?
I was trying to sneakily grab a wand, but it's not happening.
You grab it, just not sneakily.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
grab the
what
wand of
what is
seeing
that?
invisibility.
Hey, put that back. Put that back.
I was about to cast fairy fire, to be honest.
Hey, put that back.
You better answer some questions, or else there will be
Consequences.
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 Well, I thought you were here for Erevan. So what are you coming at me for? Go deal with him. He's over there behind the magic doors. Leave me be. Get out of here.
You're a
Look, we can help each other. We can work it out. We obviously both not wanted here. We can find a way where we can both benefit. You can get what you want done. You can get what we want done.
Okay,
We
well,
don't need to be fighting.
You scratch my back, I scratch your horns.
Yeah.
okay, well. I mean, you're kind of threatening, but that, you know, considering the kind of people down here, that's probably a little useful. So okay, fine, all right. We've been here for who knows how long. I'm tired of doing fucking like just bullshit for Irvin. I'm like just running letters and shit all day. I'm over it. All right, so let's not anymore. You have some deal with Bellicora. I don't know. I'm done. I want to be out of here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not
We can outforce them to the overworld.
No.
Hey. I mean, we've dissolved contracts before.
Oh,
You
yeah, that's
remember,
true.
some
I mean-
it was bearded devils, right? Am I remembering it correctly?
Yeah, we killed two. We killed one devil. We killed one devil and then freed another one of a contract.
Yeah.
So we can at least kill
Was
devils
it a
too.
bearded devil of some kind? What was it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get out of it. I mean, I could change. Irvad has some complicated thing going on. I don't have anything like that. I just need to make a new contract, and the old one becomes void. That's all I need to do. You know, if anyone wants some, any of you interested in a little bit of luck, you know, just a little bit of luck, in your style? Because I just want to be out of that one. Then I can tell you everything I know about Irvan. Since you seem to be down here to beat his ass, I guess.
I just need what you're. It's need what you're. Look, if that's alright.
Listen here, Mr. Devil. You can be one of them that we free or one of them that we kill.
I mean, I'm just trying to offer my services. That's all I'm trying to do here, right? Like, I offer my services. I'm out of that contract. That's stuck. I can do something interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, remember-
No.
remember
There's a
Barbara?
contract. You know how this works. Not for free. Come on now.
Devil, are you? Am I hearing correctly? You want to make a contract with us?
For one of you,
Goodness,
not
Nate.
all of you. That'd be kind of weird. Well, whoever is up to it.
What are you feeling? What do you?
I mean, you want a little luck, You know, maybe you can
My
re-roll some
character could
rolls
use some luck,
occasionally.
to be honest.
I can get some luck.
You actually do need luck.
What's the price?
It's just a temporary service in hell after you die. After you die. I don't make you die, just when you die.
Always
Temporary
always
service.
something.
A mere
100
100 years, and then you're free. Just 100 years after death. Who cares? You're dead, right? Like, whatever. Only 100.
Well, I
Not a big deal.
mean, we could
It's
just
not a bad
deal
deal.
with the. You not have the contract on yet. You cannot. Can you? Apparently, like this barbarous fella. I don't know if you know him. But he was guarding a cell with no one in it.
I mean,
Hundreds of years upstairs somewhere.
there's plenty of devils around here, right? Be'lakor worked for Irvan, and he brought the rest of us in. All right, he's the big guy behind the big funny doors.
Gee, but that's a pretty shit deal. You think this little bitch has anyone working for him right now? 100 years is asking a lot.
He's got a good point.
I'm just a small mover here, all right? Like Irvan's the big cheese. I'm just
You
a
are
small
very
mover.
small.
Who the hell do you have a
Yeah, no,
contract is the real question.
And say that you are smaller than I.
And you hear like this, like little. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely smaller than you. I mean, you're pretty small, but I'm definitely smaller than you. But regardless, I'm just trying to get a new contract, all right, for something fun.
10 years.
No, you know how the half 50. Give you steep
50?
discount right off the bat.
Show me the power you have that's worth 50 years. To me, you're barely worth 6 months.
Yeah, dog. Give me an infomercial. Show me the sham. Wow.
Well, once per, the mechanics talk. You get some luck. Once per day, you can roll saving throw and keep the highest. So you can roll 2 dice and keep the highest. You can roll advantage on your saving throw.
Roll with
day.
advantage.
Yeah. You get to keep
50
it.
years.
That's not worth 100, even 50. Fuck that.
I mean, what are you talking about? You're already dead. Why do you care? You don't gotta do anything.
This
This is
entire
after
time,
you expire.
can I be investigating, trying to figure out where he is in the room while we're trying to make a
I
deal?
mean, you have a rough idea of where they are. Like, they're above you, but they're
He also
invisible.
has a wand
At
of
this point, it's very
invisibility.
obvious.
So
Like, can I narrow it down any more than above me? Like from the sound of his voice.
I want to cast the wand.
In the square.
The square?
Yeah.
Okay, well, while I'm trying to negotiate with him,
Okay,
I wanna
so it's
fucking-
concealed.
throw my spear at the spot in the roof. Not a spear, my shield. The spot of the roof and try to impale him.
You're gonna try and kill it?
I'm not gonna
Okay.
kill it. I'm not. That's not what I said.
I'm not trying to kill it. I'm trying to
Just-
impale him with the spear.
just maim. Just
Impale it.
maim.
Impale him with a shield. Maybe the shield boss.
Alright, roll
Hit him.
flat DC 20 for me first.
Wait, you're trying to Captain America him off the ceiling? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
that's exactly. You got it.
Okay,
Throw it.
roll strike.
Barely leaves.
You don't have a target, just roll it.
What's a range attack, isn't it? Oh,
Oh,
Fucking-
Yeah,
God.
okay.
it's okay. Is it a hit? If not, I'm gonna probably hero point this.
Yeah, you just
Really?
yeet your shield up to the ceiling. Give me damage. Amazing.
This is
Okay.
a really weak devil.
Yeah, so you're just talking to him, you just throw your shield up to the ceiling, and all of a sudden, there's your shield goes all the way up to the ceiling, and then you can't see anything on this other side of it, but then like some blood drips down, and it's like you hear like, and then some blood drips down, your shield falls down, and on top of it is this dead imp now. He killed
It's
it.
dead?
Yeah.
Are you...
Yep.
It was basically like a Morlock, dude.
Shit
Like,
happens.
It was an errand boy. What do you expect was going to happen?
Well, I just
trying to get 100 years of service.
My plan was to torture him and force him to give us luck for free.
that doesn't. Wait, what's your alignment, real quick? That doesn't sound
Like,
very.
sit here and torture him until he was our slave.
Let me shift that alignment a little bit.
Yeah, what's your alignment right now? Because you can't torture people unless you're evil.
Chibo's being slowly jaded into doing anything that needs to be done to take out Melkora.
Amazing.
Just do a little bit of neutral evil. Just do a little bit of neutral evil.
Yeah.
A little bit. You know, do a little bit of neutral evil.
The rule of this thing is that we're all supposed to be good, so.
Yeah, so it's dead now. So what's your guys'
Well, I was going to use the wand of seeing.
Funny.
I was going to use the wand of see invisibility, but I guess I'll just put that.
Yeah.
Save it for a later venture. I guess did we not see maybe a way to get into this area, or because it's behind this glass, right?
What we were doing, yeah, that's the most important part here.
But yeah, you look into this room through the glass, and you see all these weird these blue-green like pillars, and there's a bunch of them like in this room, and as you look at them, they almost seem to be like some kind of weird, like you see shadows of things inside of them. They almost seem to be like some kind of like containment things or something. And as you're standing
demon, you killed a lady imp.
Yeah, as you're standing here, you see
emancipated dwarf.
This is a pretty big room, but you also do see you can see like doors on the edge of the room, right? So you can see, doors in, and you can. Oh, that's not what I want. Sorry, that's not anything bad. That's me clicking the wrong button. Looking for my ruler, and I lost it. There it is. But yeah, this is like a 80-foot room or whatever, and you're behind the catwalk, and you're just seeing this room, and you see like a catwalk and maybe a door on the the left side of the room.
I can see those doors. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's just a bunch of weird pillars, and you can't really, like I said, you see shadows of stuff in them, but you can't tell what.
It looks like the entrance to that room was to the south. I say to Shibo. Because I can we can both probably see that far.
Yeah.
Because we're both dwarves.
What about the catwalk entrance?
You want to try to go through the glass or something?
Yeah, I think you have to enter the room and then walk around.
Wall, but you could try.
Try to break the glass. I'm sure nobody will hear us and come investigate.
Yeah, get it, Kool-Aid man.
Kool-Aid man.
So, what about that infernal creature in the other room, eh?
Oh, right. Totally forgot about that guy.
We don't have to beat him up.
I'm afraid of other stuff being alerted of our presence.
Mm-hmm. You want to try? You want to test the faith again and try to use your exquisite skill in silent movement and circumvent any future.
Should we see what's in that
room?
Altercations,
eh?
Should we see what's in that room to the right? Because technically we haven't seen what's in there. Open the door first.
Okay, so do you want to slide the little door, like the prison door? Do you want to slide the little viewing door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those good sound effects.
Yeah.
All right. People move where you want. I need to do a little narration here.
Move yourself, Mr. Root.
Oop, just paused.
God fucking damn it. Stop that.
Pause.
Ban.
Yeah, so you open the door and you see this this thing kind of like sitting. It has like 4 arms. It's sitting like cross-legged on the ground, like meditating. And as you open the door, it looks up at you and it looks straight.
With
looks. It's teeth, face, whatever.
That's a hole of teeth.
It smells us.
Like looks up at you. This monster's literally an esophagus with teeth. There's not even a neck there. There's just
Yeah. So you slide that open and it notices you. And it goes, more Irvins. Lackeys. I'm moving. And it says that. It jumps up and it's going to come through the door.
We're not lackeys of Irvin.
Yeah.
We should tell him that.
Yeah. I said, whoa, we're not. No.
And if you say that, the door you realize wasn't.
Whoa.
The door is just latched, and it kicks the door open. It wasn't locked, and the
Why
door
was it
gets
in
kicked
there,
open.
then? That's so weird.
It is weird. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, he's gonna get launched.
I do the athletics check to see if you get moved because you're going to probably. Yeah, you do.
System?
What is your fucking?
System?
No, maybe give me a no. You didn't know this was gonna happen. There was voices, and all of a sudden they kicked the door open.
I'm
It wasn't like
sturdy.
you are sturdy, but 25 fortitude. It fucking crits you. Okay, so Adford and you both get so
Aw,
the door gets
man.
kicked open, and so you guys are actually both prone, so that's fun. You get hit
great.
hard.
Yikes.
Two dwarves walk into a prison cell.
Yeah, so it
Get
just
knocked
stands
10
up.
feet.
It's like, all right, Irvin, time to send a message, and it fucking just squeezes its way through here. And as it does that, it's the end of the week. Woo!
Yeah, see you next time.
See you next week on Dragon Monster
I love-
in a Hole.
I love ending a session at a fight so that we forget that we're in a fight, and then we come back and we're like,
Come
oh shit, we're in a
We're
fight.
in a fight. Oh, fuck.
How are we
Yeah.
gonna get out of this one?
We all survive.
How are we gonna get out of this one?
It's a mystery for the ages.
Yeah. Fun.
All
I don't
right.
know if I would use the word fun.
I mean, at least for me, you know.
I
I
thought that
would
was
use the word.
I thought that was a really
That's
fun
fine.
session in a long time.
I think we need more RP. Even though it'll make it take longer. It is RP going
It's
on.
almost like it's an RPG.
I know, right? What is happening?
He's
over
just
there?
using
You
his
good?
Discord soundboard, man. That's why I have Discord
It'd be
muted.
going crazy. I mean, that's actually why I have Discord unmuted for the soundboard. It'd be for the soundboard.
Yeah, only deafened, not unmuted. Or only
Yeah.
muted, not deafened.
Yeah. Yeah. Muted, undeafened.
Unmute, but deaf, but
Okay. Well, anyways, that's the end of our 41st session on the Pathfinder 2E Abomination Vaults. We are going to hopefully be here next week and continue our fight with this giant throat monster thing. I don't know what it is, but I guess we'll find out because I have all of the knowledge checking abilities to knowledge check everything. So, tomorrow, I continue my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. We have gotten to the end of the world of ruin, and we're going to try to defeat Adrian and maybe do the last few side quests left in the game. Then we'll play the Adrian DLC, and of course Monday is my weekly Guild Wars 2 raids with my static Kappa squad, so check that out tomorrow. Otherwise, have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, and thanks for watching!